And you wouldn't wake up. I was able to get up Jacob, but... What the hell? I have no idea what that was.
Well, I
Don't either.
don't either, but at least I know that it is real now. That is, I don't know if that is a good thing or if that is a bad thing.
Is anything like this in the Feywild? I've never heard of the wind coming to life.
No, I
I mean, there are plenty of generic scary stories about the wind, but nothing that would say what this is.
Scott, I didn't get that last bit. You were kind of cutting out.
Yeah, you're cutting out there.
Okay, hold on. Let me try changing my sensitivity. I mean, there are plenty of generic stories about the wind, but nothing specific as to what this might be.
I will admit I haven't been entirely transparent with either of you up until this point, but I mean, up until a few nights ago, that is, when Jacob, I know you at least noticed that something was wrong when I had woken up from a bad nightmare. This should have been expected. I'm more upset I didn't see it coming.
What is it?
I don't know, and Moravin does not know either. And that concerns me. But
Then how did you know to expect it?
because I think whatever was attacking you was attacking me also in my dream. And previously, the same figure that was attacking me was there. I've seen it once before, but only since being here.
Well, it seems like we defeated it. Do you think it will come back? I mean, if it's dead, it's hard to come back from something like that.
I have no idea. Can you even kill such a thing? Is the question.
Well, it sort of just disappeared on our end. What about yours?
It kind of like dissolved, if that makes sense. Like turned into liquid, and then it puddled. I don't know. Wait. She has like this look of like she just realized something run across her face. I want to check on the pepper box. She like reaches for it and pulls it out.
Okay.
Is it? I want to look at it. Is it broken?
Just give me an investigation check.
Okay. What do we got for investigate? +2. Okay. Fuck.
Okay. I mean, at a glance, doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Is there anything you want to try to do? Make sure it works or anything like
I will
that?
open it. Just
You
check.
do so.
Does it still have 5 rounds?
It does.
Okay. Does it spin?
It does.
She's like carefully like looking it over and just turns it to its side, opens it, closes the action, opens it again, turns it, and it's just inspecting it. Like shaking ever so slightly as she does so.
Is
It looks the same.
something wrong?
Well, I used this in the dream, and this is going to be hard to explain, but I did something, and it broke, but it broke in such a way that it blew up in my face. That's I believe that's what this is. She gestures to like her forehead. So that was me. And in the dream it was broken. So since it was attacking you all and it clearly affected the real world, I was hoping it didn't affect my equipment.
Well, we didn't see any
So is
explosion.
it
We
broken
didn't perceive an explosion from the gun on our end, did we, Brennan?
No.
Okay. We didn't
Didn't
see any.
notice anything.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, at least that's that. I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. I, I wish I knew what this was, and I, I wish I could say I hope it's not a danger to us, but I think it clearly is.
Hmm.
What prompted it to attack?
I, I don't know. It just appeared, and I simply wished to speak to it, to ask what it wanted, why it was tormenting me, or at least why it was just there. What it wanted, I don't know. And then it just struck out, so I defended myself.
Hmm. And for you, Forso? Did anything prompt the attack?
It was the ominous nature that I felt originally. Brendan, can you
Yeah.
describe the feelings that I got from the detect thoughts that I cast earlier?
Oh, yes. What you got initially was very it's like 1,000 voices that conglomerated into a static.
Mhm.
And there was a lot of whispers and a lot of noises, both outside and inside the tech thoughts. So
Mhm.
it was a lot more concentrated when you tried to focus onto this entity,
Mhm.
and it almost tried to drown you out.
Were there, like, any words of interest that it mentioned when I isolated further in? Because I know you did that at some point, and did get a
Yeah,
success.
yeah, you did have a couple words that may be more or less interesting, but they were pretty much words of I believe I said something like consume, hunger, destroy, power. Just very selfish,
Mhm.
destructive feelings.
Now, was that coming from a singular voice, or was that coming from, just the echoing in general?
Probably more in general, not one particular voice.
Okay. When I peered into its mind a bit, it was like 1,000 voices overlapping at once, trying to almost drown out the magic.
Some of them
It
speaking in
was
Sylvan, yes?
I don't speak it, but if it was, I could probably guess. Um, can you speak some Sylvan?
I
I'm
feel like you've heard me say it before. That's what I was speaking to the blink dogs.
No, I mean, like, just in general, just to hear if I recognize any of the language.
Oh, then I would say something in Sylvan so that you understood.
That's
Eh, yeah.
sounds similar, but
Whatever it is,
it
if it's Sylvan, then it might lead me to believe it followed me from home. So that is a start, I guess.
and it was ominous. It was saying things like consume, hunger, destroy. Whatever it wasn't benevolent.
It's not good.
I think we got rid of it for now, if not killed it outright. I suppose we'll just have to move forward as is.
So we're still it's still the middle of the night, right?
Yep.
Okay, fuck.
Can I make a like perception check, Brennan?
Sure. Anything in particular?
Um, just where like I last saw the creature in
Okay.
quotes
Sure.
with guidance. Um, what is my perception? +5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 24.
Pretty good. So, just looking around where you last saw the creature, you don't see anything immediately that resembles it or any remains of it.
Hmm.
You don't see anything that would resemble tracks or footprints or lacerations in the ground or anything, any form of combat besides your scuffling.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem it even left any trace, but it just disappeared.
Okay.
What we should do about this, I certainly won't be returning to sleep, but whatever you two intend to do, whatever you think is best, by all means, I'm open to suggestions. Whatever the next move should
What
be.
watch were we at,
Yours?
if I recall? Yeah, but am I last? Or
Well,
is
I'm pretty sure we
No,
can take
I
order.
was gonna be last
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
unseen
yeah, because
servant.
yeah, that's right. Because Luna was first, I was second, and then you would be last, and you'd have Unseen Servant. Okay.
Really quickly, what does one level of exhaustion get you for anyone who knows? Before I have to look it up.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
That's it?
Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
right.
Oh, by the way, not I don't know if is it because I know rules is written, Brendan. It's not you have to make a con save if you get the exhaustion, not on one missed long rest, I believe. For this game, is it just straight you get the exhaustion, or is it the dice roll?
I mean, we can do rules as written. If
Because
that's what it is.
I'm not. Let me just look it up just in case, because I encountered this like recently.
I've never actually, don't think I've ever had to use that rule, but I've heard it being used. I didn't know what the specifics was. Is it a con save?
Long rest. Okay, going for more than 24
Xanathar.
hours without completing a long rest, you have to
Yeah,
succeed on a DC 15 con save or take one level of exhaustion. The
yeah,
DC goes up by 5 for each consecutive time you do so in a row.
yeah. I think that's cool. We can use that. Since
Mhm.
Xanathars.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's use that.
Okay.
If you two wish to go back to sleep, you may. I will, stay awake.
Are you
Are
sure?
you sure?
Yes, for sure,
You
I
need
am
to be
sure.
at your best.
We still have a long trip ahead of us back home.
I will be fine. I don't think I could go back to sleep if I tried.
All right.
We're just going
All
to
right.
take a break from that headspace and stay in reality for a while, yes?
Very well.
Alright.
All right.
Before
Yes!
did you make it?
Yes! 21!
For
Um,
perception.
No, for Constitution save. I thought it was just
I was
gonna
gonna
make
ask
it.
you to make the perception
Oh,
first.
damn
It's
it.
not the end of the night.
Okay.
You still have to make your watch.
Well, if you want to count that as perception, then instead of a +5, it's a +6 or 22.
Okay.
yeah, technically you haven't hit 24 hours yet.
That's true. Alright then.
Yeah,
I was just jumping the gun on that, that's my bad.
that's cool. 22.
Before Sev heads back down, he will put his last normal spell slot guiding bolt into his ring
All right. Well, we have about 4 hours left, and it's very, very dark. Still raining, but it's been letting up.
Question.
Yes.
Did the dream combat take away my action surge and my second wind in real life?
No.
Okay. Then I don't even need to take a short rest. I mean, I will, just because. But
Yeah. Um. It's very temperate as always, if a little cold from the rain, but you don't hear anything or you don't see anything throughout the rest of your watch, and you can see the sun start coming up very faintly off in the distance, off to your left as you look on, and morning comes to you,
you would have
two of
spent
you.
like the whole night looking through her notebook, just going over the
Yeah.
pages and stuff that she's written, all of her notes.
Okay. Absolutely. Everybody takes their consciousness. Besides Luna, you finish your long rest.
Hmm.
And now if you want to make a con save,
Okay.
there you go. You are
There you
fine.
go. For now.
Yep.
So next one would be DC 20.
Yes.
If I decided not to take
If
a
you
long
decide
rest.
not to take the long rest.
Yes.
Well, the day is yours, bright and early. What would you like to do?
Well, first things first, it's a new day. Check if my ring is gonna be nice. No, it's not going to be nice today.
Damn.
I didn't have a third slot in there anyway, so it's not like it went to waste.
Well, there you are. It's still raining a bit, but slightly warmer.
Has the rain let up any more than it was last night?
Since the beginning of your rest last night, a little bit, yes.
You two ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
How are you feeling? Having some time to clear your head, I imagine.
A lot of time to think. And yes, I would say I would feel a little bit better, if not a little bit tired, but onward we must go. Not let these things hold us back from continuing to live our lives, yes?
Exactly.
All right. Who's leading?
Me?
All
Yeah.
right.
Can I have guidance or advantage, somebody? Or both?
You can have guidance.
Okay.
Like,
Dude, this 22, 18, and 20 shit is not gonna last when combat rolls around now. This is fucked. I don't
Yep.
like it. First three rolls are
Yep.
good. This is not a good sign, folks.
Hey, that's just how it plays out. You're a martial character. Congratulations.
Gonna die for sure this session.
Anyone else doing anything else in particular on the
well, why not? I'll do my building search, even though we already came this way. Might find something new that you missed last time.
I'll do my looking for animals. Oh wow, that's a nat 20.
Wow.
That's a 23 for me.
Okay. Not
Which makes
too
it a 24.
okay. Cool. Cool. All right. On your way back, probably about midday, um, you do see familiar terrain, at the very least. Um, Jacob, you don't see anything, but you get a whiff of something. A really, like, foul stench just comes across the wind. And the wind right now is still with the rain, so it's kind of southeast, more easterly. So it'd be off to your left, or I should say
There's
your right.
something horrible smelling on the wind to the right.
Can either me and Luna pick it up once he points it out?
As he points it out, uh, you both kind of you take a second. You have a really foul, like rotten stench.
It smells awful.
It definitely is not pleasant. Can I discern where it's coming from? Because, you know,
Yeah, yeah. In taking Jacob's lead, pointing off up to the right a bit, you could concur. It's somewhere over to the right, over a couple hills, mounds, perhaps. You don't see anything immediately.
remember this one we came by the first time? So we should go check it out.
Perhaps.
Yes, perhaps. Although we
Alright.
should be careful.
Let's go then. Carefully. Stealth. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
I assume.
I don't like this comment. I don't like this picture. Stop. Stop rolling good.
You're doing
I
so
got-
well.
I hate it.
I got an 18 stealth.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'm gonna guide myself on my stealth.
Okay.
Ooh, I would definitely need that guidance. 11.
All right, 11. Gotcha. You get low, you get quiet. You're paying attention to your surroundings. Only takes you about a minute in scaling over this slight incline that's off to your right. And you look over and you see some kind of desiccated remains. And there happens to be like one or two like vulture-like creatures. Not too big. They're probably maybe only 2.5 feet standing over this corpse. It looks like it might have been a beast of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like picking through it, but they don't seem to notice you.
What do these like vulture things look like? They just like
They're very matted. They look like they should be featherless, but their feathers are incredibly black and oily.
mhm.
They kind of look like turkey vultures in that they have a very like bald kind of head, but very black oily wings. They have a large wingspan, but they're all curled up and they're just devouring this corpse.
And I, from this distance, try to ascertain what the corpse is.
Sure, make a perception check.
Fucking shit, bro.
Natural 20
What is
plus 6.
this?
It is undoubtedly a wolf of some kind,
Oh,
a medium-sized wolf.
Well,
like the ones that were following us?
Akin to those.
hmm.
There's only the one.
Looks like a dead wolf to me.
Well, I doubt those
Was this
birds.
around the general area where we found the wolves last time?
In a general sense, yeah. It was about the day before your travel up to the where you met the dragon. It's around the same time frame, probably the same area. It's perhaps.
What does the corpse look like? Is it like completely like torn to sunders, or is it like just like a dead corpse that's been being picked at by birds?
It looks like it was a fallen corpse and is just being picked apart. It wasn't torn to sunders or anything.
Okay. Probably fine. I doubt those birds will care about us if we just move along. Seem to be scavengers anyways.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna move off?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. You may continue on. Just give me another survival check, Colton, just to reorient yourself.
You know, guidance
There it
again.
is.
You got
10.
10. It's very run of the mill. It's all right. You're heading south, most likely.
Probably.
At least in the southerly direction. You're confident in that. You continue on for the rest of your day, and the sun starts to go down. Haven't seen any more animals, any more creatures or remains or anything of interest. Do you have interest in pushing into the sunset, or would you like to camp before the sun goes down entirely?
You two think? Would you like to press
Yeah.
on?
Is
I can't see too well in the dark, so we should probably camp soon.
yeah, is there any good like camping spots around here, Brennan? Like, are we still in that like rocky terrain-ish that we were before?
Yeah, you are, but you might be able to find another overhang if somebody wants to, or all of you can roll perception.
I
Look,
shall do so.
let's fucking do that.
20.
Hey, I just got a nat 20 perception.
Nice. With guidance for me.
So we know if there's combat, we're completely fucked.
Okay. 21 for me
All right.
for perception.
You guys managed to find, Jacob is able to point out what does appear to be another decent overhang that surprisingly shelters you from the wind at the very least. So, if you were inclined to do what you did the night before, make another kind of lean-to, it would definitely serve as the same.
I can do that.
Yeah. Whoever wants to do that, if you want to make a not difficult survival check.
I shall do that with guidance, of course. Yeah, it's
Which
probably good enough.
it's probably
Yeah, 26, the best lean-to,
it is a superb lean-to.
with the resources available at least.
Yes, you find decent resources to do this. At least it is not going to fall apart on you.
Mhm.
It will work. It's enough room for all of you if you need it. It's probably about another hour and a half before the sun fully leaves you to pitch darkness. But it is already pretty dark with the overcast especially. I'd say right now it's probably around 6:37.
Whenever everyone gets camp set up, Luna will just kind of sit down, lean up against the rock, and begin going, just like scrolling through her book again.
Okay.
So, any idea what you want to do about this situation whenever we get back? With more Vin and whatnot?
My opinion remains the same. I think we should work hard to find someone who we can trust to tell this information to. I think we should keep this between us until we find who that person might be.
I have to
And
agree.
what do we want to say when we turn in the job?
I see no harm in telling them what they wanted to hear, as Morvin and Doran are not there anymore. Tell them where they were,
Um,
not where they're going.
that is true.
For all they're concerned, the job is done. We do Morvin and Doran no harm, and we still get paid. Everyone wins.
It's not our fault if the dragon moves.
It is fair. Hey, Brendan.
Hey.
How long have I known Chief?
Well, let's see. How long do you think do you think Caspia would have been the first place you returned to after your events?
Um, I would say we probably wouldn't have found it at first, given we were all kind of lost at that point in time.
Yeah.
So I would say that would have been the first location after some amount of um, wandering. Not
Okay.
incredibly long because of the situation,
Yeah.
but
Okay. Okay. And that leaves it. Remind me, how many years then would that have been?
um, crap.
Well, how old are you now?
10,000.
My character is 36.
Okay.
1,000.
And do you have a timeline for when that happened?
I would say it occurred around because we did take some time to get established and get ourselves built back up again. So I would say we probably were. It's probably been about like 6 years, I believe,
Okay. You've
since the
prob
incident.
you've probably known Chief for about 4.5 years.
Okay. All right. Um, does he typically like what is his like protocol for like asking questions about jobs? How does he typically run with that sort of thing? Does
He
he probe a lot? Does he just say like,
he
"Hey, I completed
usually
this and we're done"?
For people that bring back completed contracts, he's usually pretty thorough in figuring out if the contract was completed, if a contract like this that proves lack of evidence,
Mhm.
how valid the situation would be. Then being the headmaster of the guild, that's his job as the liaison for these contracts. But he's generally pretty easygoing, especially if he knows you.
Mhm.
Um, And as far as you trying to figure things out with him, as far as any more details or in depth about the contract with the provider, he's usually a money man, so just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Money talks.
Money talks. I got you. What is my you said the pay cut was 5%, right, for um people in the guild,
Yes,
and
I
it was
believe
was it
so.
10 or 15 for those outside?
15.
15. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you.
hmm
I think Chief will be fine with the information we give him. If need be, I can negotiate a bit more.
You intend to tell the
I've
chief the
known.
whole truth?
I plan to tell him enough to satisfy the request. If he does see through it a bit more and thinks we're hiding something, he's a money man. I can always offer him a bit more of the cut, and that would probably be enough for him at least.
To
I've
keep
known
you
it.
from
I've known him
asking questions?
at least as far as his job is concerned. Probably. I've known him for 4 years at this point, a little more than that.
Luna will kind of close the book with one hand that she's been kind of half paying attention to this conversation, and she'll close it and set it down to the side and look at Forsev.
He's a money man.
Tell me, Forsev, do you trust Chief?
He's given me no reason to distrust him. He's been a good employer for as long as I've known him. He's hard, but he's honest with his work.
Then what makes you think he wouldn't be able to help us if we perhaps did tell him the whole truth? Do you think he would go to
Well,
the
like I
institution?
said, he's a money man. And when he wants a job completed, he'll have it completed.
Is there any
So,
monetary gain into going to the institution with the information that we provided that is not necessary for the contract?
I don't know. I guess that would be up to him to decide.
If you can think of anyone else to tell, then by all means, I'm all ears. But
I have an idea. I don't know how successful it'll be.
so it's not Chief, but you do have someone in mind?
I do. I don't know how much she'll know, but it's a start in my book at least.
She'll look at Jacob, and you agree that we should not tell Chief everything and just fulfill the contract.
If he's a money man, probably not.
Well, I trust you two's judgment more than my own, so
He will be thorough about the questioning, though, given we can't bring any physical proof with us. So just
Should have
keep an
asked for
idea of
a
the
scale or
location and
something.
direction of where we're heading. Keep it in mind.
Brennan, do I feel like I could mark on a map where the place that she was hiding was? If I had a whole map of that area, which I don't, but if I did.
Just give me a history check.
Given I've been kind of helping with the survival checks, to that
You-
point, can I assist
You could.
Luna?
You could. Yeah.
Okay, so you can do that with advantage.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It is pretty decent. You, without trying, it's hard to exactly know, but you are very confident in yourself that you could probably figure it out.
I suppose that is the plan then. Once we get our hands further into the institution and start to, feel them out more, I think we will have a better idea of who we can tell the truth to.
Probably correct. It's a good assumption, at least.
At least fulfilling this job and having it be completed and trying to avoid lying as much as we can, just, half-truths and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are on the right path to getting an answer.
Just out of game real quick. Who's the best at lying?
Fucking Scott, probably.
Probably.
Like I'm charisma, but I don't have proficiency in it, so like it's decent, but it's not.
I was
insane.
initially,
Oh,
but then
I have a +7.
Okay, that's better, almost double mine.
yeah, mine's
I have a
plus 2.
+4.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
I initially did have a deception, and I was like, man, that's just not my character. So I made it persuasion instead.
That might also be useful in this situation. Talking
Yes.
with you.
Yes, definitely. Could be. Maybe. Because you know how it always goes when it comes to conversations, the person with the lowest charisma always ends up making the roll. Kyle! Fucking Darrengar. It's got a charisma of 9, everyone else has at least a +2, yet he's the one who always talks. Alright.
Just because your character has charisma doesn't mean you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. I assume watch time.
Yep.
All right.
I am...
How has the rain been going to bed after the full day of travel?
It's still consistent, but
Mm-hmm.
it's continually letting up. So it's definitely getting easier as you travel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
It's been raining for like weeks. Like a week at this point. When did it start raining? Like day 3? Guys? Did I... Uh-oh.
oh
Why'd you leave? What happened?
I died there for a second. You guys
okay.
just... No one responded, and I was like, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh.
okay. No, I just said pretty much into like the night of day 4 was like when it started.
Oh, so
a
you did hear
consistent.
what I said. That's weird. You guys could
I
hear
did.
me?
Yeah.
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 That's weird. I couldn't hear anyone.
Um,
All right. Well, I assume same order of watch.
mhm.
All right. Same order of rolls. It's pretty good.
Fucking 21.
Look at you rolling incredibly high outside of combat.
Yep. Goddamn. Not cause for concern at all.
You're gonna roll a 1 the first time in combat.
Yeah.
You're gonna go shoot your gun.
Yep.
Crit fail.
Oh
Fucking
no.
crit fail, immediate break.
All right. Well, first watch goes by. It gets the near pitch black towards the end of your watch, but nothing seems to alert you.
Luna's very tired. Like, no one can see
Yeah.
right now because everyone's asleep, but she's like visibly tired.
Yes, you are.
I am debating on whether or not to go to sleep.
You should probably go to sleep.
You should.
But I have a +5 con save. I think I could make it. It's a
It's
20
a DC.
DC,
Now
but I'm
that you've
rolling
said
really
that,
good.
though,
I'm
now that
rolling
you've said
really
that, though,
good. Come on, guys. It's just ability checks.
Have you tried going?
which includes
4
survival.
How often have you gone 48 hours?
I have gone beyond 48 hours of sleep, and it's not fun. My record is 58. And it's
Exactly.
not fun.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
And now
once you get
imagine-
past like 48, you're like, fuck, I don't want to do
Imagine-
this anymore.
And in what situation were you in? Were you doing?
I was doing work. I was trying
multi
yes.
days of hiking.
Not that much, but I was like working and like doing stuff at home and shit.
Inconsistent rainfall.
Were you doing physical activity?
I mean, yeah, like walking around and stuff, like working at the mall. So, yes. But like at the same time, it's not the same thing. But
It's
this is
not the
fantasy.
same
But
as-
it's still like taxing. So he just really doesn't want to go to sleep. You know what?
If she doesn't, that's her choice.
Odds are evens.
How about I help you out?
Sure.
How about you try to go to sleep and you can give me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay. I like
We'll
that. I
see
like that
see
better.
how
For a
see
second,
how
I thought you were gonna. How about I help you out? You're dead. You don't need to worry about
you're
sleeping.
dead now. You don't
It's
you
forever
sleep. You're
sleep.
sleeping.
Forever sleep. How about that, fucko?
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
The longest rest.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. It is really hard for you to get back to sleep. You stay up. I assume you get Forsev up for his watch.
Yep.
So you're welcome to make that perception check, Forsev.
I tell Forsev I'm going to try to sleep, but no guarantees. So
All right, that's fine. Guidance. Well, hopefully, guidance makes this a little better. I mean, helps.
Okay.
14.
Um, Luna, you try to get yourself to sleep, and it's very difficult to get you back to sleep. And Forsev, you kind of notice that Luna is turning over every 10, 15 minutes. You can hear sighs from her. Um, 30 minutes into your watch, 40 minutes. She seems like she's probably still asleep or probably still awake. And your watch continues on. Nothing seems to catch your eye, catch your ear. Luna, it takes you the entirety of Forsev's watch to fall asleep, so you're gonna be lacking a little bit in the morning.
I'm gonna sleep in a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but you manage to get to sleep,
Yay.
and your watch comes without issue.
All right. I will wake up Jacob.
Okay. Jacob, you may take your watch.
Okay. Uh. Hmm. This is where it starts, boys. That's a 7.
7. Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Big
Okay.
7.
I do have an unseen servant also watching with me.
No, that's fair. Well, it is about as rainy, about as damp, and as dark as you remember it. Nothing seems to come around. Nothing seems to bother you. The wind's still blowing past, you can hear, but luckily the ridge protecting you enough, and you can hear a whistle above you every once in a while. It's pretty peaceful. You get a bit drowsy, and it's a little hard to keep yourself awake, but you manage it. And it comes to the end of your watch. If you would like to leave your servant about.
Yeah, again with the commands to like wake me if it notices anything like threatening, and wake me before it disappears so I can cast it again.
Okay. Then you do so. You go back to sleep. You are reawoken by your force as it dissipates.
And I will cast it again.
You do so, and you go right back to sleep. And you all wake up. Just as your force dissipates. Luna's, you're a bit lacking. You can hear everybody else getting back up. Kind of, you're in your half-conscious state.
I just imagine whenever Jacob's unseen servant wakes him up, he just feels like a nudge on his shoulder. He like looks over, like feels it dissipate. His magic disappear. Unseen servant.
And it only takes 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Hits the snooze button.
Yeah, it's basically what that is. You hit the snooze button by summoning your
Ye,
servant.
ye old snooze button.
Well, you are awake, besides Luna, who seems to be sleeping a little longer.
Well, we're out of the displacer beast meat, so back to rations.
I would say so, yeah. We should let Luna rest a little longer. She wasn't really, seemed like she was having a hard time falling asleep.
All right.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah. It's almost like you've had nightmares on multiple occasions, and the last one almost killed us.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to stick around here, I can go just see, I can go on a bit of a walk, see if I see anything.
If you'd like.
Yeah, Forsev will, just go on a bit of a patrol around their
Okay.
encampment.
All right. Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll perception check.
With guidance. Ooh. 15.
Okay. You have the break. You have the break of dawn about you, so it's a little easier to see.
Mhm.
You're just walking around, making sure nothing happens by you. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. You don't smell anything. Uh, just kind of the damp wetness of the earth beneath you.
Mhm.
Everything seems fine.
Okay. And I'll come back and have Luna finish up her long rest.
All right. Yeah.
Then
Guys,
probably head out.
guys do so. Little bit more time passes. Luna, you wake up as your companions are sad about.
Stretches as she gets up. Oh, sorry, you two. Did I sleep in?
You're fine.
A bit, but it's not an issue. I went on a bit of a walk.
My bad.
Nothing interesting.
Well, at least, it's now morning, and I'm not tired anymore, so we're good, and nobody died.
I would say that's a plus.
Indeed.
Anyone
Oh, yeah.
remember how many days it's supposed to be left until we get back?
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
No, I just
Wait?
it didn't
Yeah.
do the thing again. It's an
Yeah.
odds is bad, evens is good. It's not like
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay. I
number
was like,
matters. I
at
just
least,
can't.
at
I
least
haven't
we're
been
all
able to
alive. Damn it.
Yeah, I haven't been able to activate my third thing on my ring for like 4 days in a row. I've just been getting a string of odds.
Alright, day 3, let's go. Day 3, give it up for day 3. Mr. Krabs ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lead.
All right. All right. Sounds good.
Guidance?
Yes.
Hey, oh boy. You know who else has guidance? Darragar.
Who?
Never uses it. Haven't seen him use
Oh,
it yet.
really?
19. I mean, no, I can't recall any time he's used it. Can you?
No, I don't think so.
Exactly. 19.
Well, Jacob doesn't see anything. He got like a 9
Oh, mine.
for perception.
Okay.
Got a 13.
Okay. All right. Continuing on. You don't really come across anything too interesting. Um, let me ask, Jacob and Forsev, since you guys are kind of looking out,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
do you have either of you have a preferred left or right that you are traveling on, respective to
Probably the
Luna?
right side.
You would take a right, Jacob? That's fine. I can
Yeah.
take left.
Okay. Okay. Forsev.
Mhm.
As you're walking, and Luna, you catch this right at the last moment.
Oh, fuck.
Forsev, you step onto something that is not ground.
Not ground.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
Oh, dear.
Okay. What is my dex save?
Oh, no, bro.
+2.
Oh no, bro.
Okay. 10.
That does not make it.
I did not think so.
So, Luna,
Yeah.
as you're passing by this very well crafted trap,
Oh,
you just turn to your left, right as Forsev slips and falls into a pit.
Forsev, no.
And Forsev, you fall about 15 feet down into a pit.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
So you're gonna take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and
Okay.
you are prone.
Cool.
Okay, you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You fall prone. Luna, what is your passive perception?
Normal passive perception is 16,
Okay, that is what I need.
but hearing is 20, 22, 21, 22.
Okay,
21.
21, so it's
Hearing.
+5.
hearing and sight, not smell, but hearing and sight. So I'll use your 21.
All right.
Okay. I don't think that's. Yeah, okay. So, Luna, you think you hear something off to the right, just over the hill. Mind you, being only maybe 15 feet away.
Okay.
And it sounds like something's running over the hill
Towards us?
towards you.
Okay. Do I have time to hold an action?
No, because we're taking initiative.
Okay.
As you see this lumbering creature, a large creature starts barreling over the hill, and you can just see the upper top of his torso. It looks like a giant ogre is rushing at you.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
It's about 20 feet away from you.
Oh, great.
And with your passive, Jacob, what would be your passive?
14 is my passive.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. Both you and Luna, you would notice this ogre, it has this immaculate, beautiful circlet above its head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Great, love it.
It's completely disproportionate to this creature. It is.
Is it
completely out of
like
place.
jagged iron? Just
No,
curious.
it's very
No?
elven
Okay.
in make. Very elven in make. So let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Do we have a battle map or is this Theater of the Mind?
This is going to be a battle map.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a very strong fight.
So, I'll let you guys position yourselves. Let me make sure. Do you have control of your tokens?
I don't. I cannot
Okay.
grab.
Let me make sure you have control of your tokens. Okay, there's Colton. Oh, I gave everybody Bud Colton because I used your name.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome initiative.
Fuck, guys.
Listen, it's fine. I'll go.
Toss me down some rope, please.
Bruh.
Here, wait. So if I said I was on the right, I should be like there-ish, right?
Yep, that's perfectly fair.
Okay.
Where's point? Is this point? Are we going? We're going this way, I assume.
I thought.
Uh,
Which way are we going?
It would be
This way, or that way?
Let me orient this because I know where the creature is. You guys would be heading this direction.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Which
then I'd
direction?
probably be this way.
this way.
Yeah, over this way.
Leading point.
Okay.
Yeah. Forsev, you would be in a pit trap about here.
Okay.
Where the heck? There it is. All right. So we got Jacob with the 16. We got Forsev with a, what did you get?
5.
5. Ooh.
And then Luna got a 7.
Fucking
7.
7. So wait, did I get a D4 inspiration for the recap?
Yeah, of course.
I want to use it.
You're gonna use it for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Add it to that. God, no.
What did I say was gonna happen, guys? It happened.
Damn.
Okay. Who wants heroism would give bonus temp HP every turn?
All right.
Let's leave that to the side for when it gets bad.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh,
Fucking.
even with a
it still gets
minus
to go first.
1, it's going
Okay.
first.
Ugh.
Okay.
It did get the jump on you. That's thematic.
Yeah,
Amazing.
It's coming.
yeah, it is.
All right. Let me
I'm so happy.
grab its token as it's barreling over the hill. And there it is. All right. So, Ogre's turn first. It
Where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yep.
I can see for a second.
it is just going to rush 20, 25 feet up to the both of you.
Fucking sick, dude.
And it is going to grapple Luna.
Fuck. Alright. Please tell me it's a
So
strength save.
It is going to be a strength athletic check.
Alright, it's fine. It's the same.
Okay. It rolled. What is its strength? Oh, it only rolled a 6.
Oh, hey.
So you are not grappled. As it tries to, it lumbers at you, fist out, and it reaches back and tries to grab at you, but you dodge just out of the way. You're just quite a little too small for it.
Wait.
And it looks at the both of you, and it says in common, food now. And it's very angry.
Oh no. Guys. We have a problem.
All right, that brings it to Jacob's turn.
Okay.
You are locked in
Well-
combat with this creature.
Wait, I don't. Oh, okay. It was just blending into the thing. Never mind. I was like, where is it? I don't see it. It was just blending into the map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. At first, I'm like, where is this?
Do you want heroism, or not yet?
Two.
You, Colton.
Me? I would.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to give it to me, sure. But like, I personally would wait to see who needs it, because you might need it. If fucking 4-7 might need it. Who knows? It's too early to really
Okay.
say. I mean, 24 hit
Then I
points
guess
isn't
I
that
will
much of a
just
buffer, but I have a bit of a buffer.
Pull out rapier and dagger, and let's attack.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure the rapier misses at an 11.
11.
Yes.
That just misses.
Yeah, but the dagger hits at a 24.
Absolutely.
Where the fuck did my other dice go? There you are. Because this is offhand, no dex modifier, so just 2 points of damage. Or sorry, 3.
Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. You miss your swing with your short sword, but you catch it a bit off guard and you get a nick on its arm. It looks like it didn't really care. It actually is still focused on Luna.
Yeah, that about tracks.
All right. Do you want to do anything else with your turn?
I will give Bardic Inspiration to Luna. Hang in
Oh.
there.
Okay.
So yeah, you have Bardic Inspiration.
I'll fucking try. See how it goes.
All right. And at that, we come to Luna.
Bye-bye.
All right. Are you action disengaging?
No.
Leave me here.
It's going to use its reaction to grapple you.
God damn it.
So just roll in athletics.
Why is it not letting me? Okay, whatever. I'll just type it out, I guess. Sick.
I'm gonna have to ask us to roll again because it's the same.
Hey, don't forget your Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration.
I'm gonna
You
use the
have-
Bardic Inspiration. Yep.
and-
Yep.
there you go. So yeah, okay. And using
And it's a
that,
6.
you just barely escape from this massive strength of a creature, but you do so, and you manage to get away for the moment.
But you
All right.
left me.
All right. What would you like to do now?
Pulling out the pepper box. 2 shots.
All right.
Add one with action surge. As long as it doesn't break, obviously.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh,
It did break.
it does.
It in fact does
It
break.
does.
Well,
Wow.
Colton.
It doesn't entirely break, but you need to fix it.
okay. Well,
You might have missed something when you pervaded earlier.
damn. So
And,
is that a
the
bullet?
barrel.
Is it a bullet expended?
It is. And the barrel unhinges.
Hmm.
So what happens is Luna runs away, pulls out a gun, nothing happens.
It just goes.
It goes clink. Yeah.
Very helpful. Thanks.
Okay. Well,
You going to fix it with your action search?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
that's just
try.
going to be a roll and add your dex.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So
You're
that's
not
if I don't
proficient
have enough.
with it
Fuck
yet.
this up.
Okay,
I don't know if it's enough.
that you needed. I'm pretty sure you needed a 10 for this.
Okay.
Pretty sure you needed a 10. Let me check real quick.
Okay.
What's the misfire score?
2.
It is 8 plus misfire.
Oh
So it
my
is-
god, so it's fucking 10.
Okay. So it is fixed. But that was a haggling experience.
Uh-oh. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Forsev, you are prone
Okay.
and 15 feet down in a hole. This hole, by the way, I should mark. Let me just mark this real quick, just so we're aware. It is this space right here.
Okay. What are like the walls made out of?
The walls seem to be like they have been. There's like sticks that have been pressed into like a mud structure
Mm-hmm.
to kind of keep the ground from caving in, and it looks like it was masqueraded with a really complex, like mud and like stick. What's it? Trap cover, so that when you stepped on it, the really brittle sticks just broke underneath you.
Well, he will stand up.
Absolutely.
Is the wall a climbable surface?
It looks like it might be possible. It's pretty soft earth. That's what the
Mhm.
sticks were using to hold it together. So you could try, but it'll be an athletics check and it'll get you just out to the top. But I'm gonna have to say that's your action.
Yeah, I would have to do it anyways because I don't have a climbing speed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he can't do anything in a hole.
I'm gonna set the DC for this at 14.
Okay. Well, I only have a +1, so
You could try to climb. You're trying to climb out, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I have to. Can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's possible.
Come on, dice.
Come on, baby. Yeah,
Yay!
let's go.
Hey, all right, it's a struggle, but you managed to get yourself up, not prone, just outside of the hole.
Okay.
You have your
Shit.
bonus action.
Cool. Do I have any movement left?
No, because that'd be the half to get up and the 15 up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any bonus actions. So,
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, then. All right. Brings us to the ogre's turn. Really, nothing has happened so far except 3 points of damage.
Yeah,
That is it.
I
It's
pricked him
great
with a
first round.
dagger.
All right. Well, he's gonna turn to the next closest target, and he's going to attempt to grapple you. So
I
give me
swear
an
to fucking
athletics check.
God. Thanks for leaving me here.
You're
You
welcome.
roll the same as last time. I'm sorry. You better roll good.
I have a +1, so
Oh, so you need a natural 20.
If it's grapple, can't he do acrobatics as well?
To escape, not
Oh,
for
yeah.
the contest.
You're right. You are correct.
that's only an 11.
Okay, well, I need to roll another 21. So you are in fact grappled. And he's going to take you over to the
Thanks.
hole and drop you.
Oh,
Okay.
F.
So you're going to fall 15 feet, so you'll take a d6 bludgeoning. And
Do I
because,
waste a spell slot on Battle?
I mean, that's up to you. It's up to you. Are you going to do that or not?
For a D6, is it worth the spell slot for a D6?
Nah, probably not.
It's only 2 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'll take it.
And I'll give you a DC 10 acrobatics to not fall prone. You're aware that this is happening to you right now.
Yeah, that's an 18.
Okay, you're fine. It hurts a bit, strains your ankles. You're all right. But this guy's fucking you guys up. And he's going to, with only that 10 feet of movement, 15, 20, 25, 30, he's going to position right up next to you, Orsev.
Cool.
And then he's going to look at you, size you up, and then move over here.
Fun.
All right. Jacob, you're in a hole.
Yes, I am. So... I'd like to get out of this hole.
Okay. You may do so.
And then...
So that's only
do you
15
want
feet. To...
heroism?
Wait a minute.
Do you want heroism?
Hold up.
You just watch
What, I
as
just-
Forza climbs out of the hole in the same manner you did. Makes it look pretty easy.
All right. What are you?
You're
Out of
actually-
game.
I'm a
What
human!
are you?
I'm a human!
It's a
Human my
human.
ass.
He's a human man.
Yeah,
He totally has 10 fingers and 10 toes.
yeah.
What the fuck? That was unnecessary. You could have been paid $0 not to say that.
You want heroism
No,
because
I don't
you're
want heroism.
squishy.
I am more squishy.
You should definitely even say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Plus, I'm within melee of this guy, and I'm a caster.
yeah. Yeah, I'll reach out and touch your shoulder. Hang in there. And I'm gonna give you both Bardic Inspiration and Heroism.
Cool.
Sick.
What does heroism do again?
For Heroism, cannot be frightened, and at the start of each of your turns you get 5 temporary hit points.
Cool.
All right.
And then that was, what, 15 feet?
Yes.
I don't want to leave you alone up there, so I'm not going to go in range, but I'm going to be nearby.
Okay. All right. Would that be your turn?
I'll stay here.
All right. Luna.
Gun.
Gun. Oh,
Again?
okay.
Yes. As she like hits her hand across the side of it and like locks the barrel back into place and it makes the click noise and the barrel finally turns over, she lets out a long sign and points it and aims it and carefully takes a deep breath and slowly squeezes the trigger and she just mutters to herself, please, please. Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
my.
using the Bardic Inspiration.
You already did.
No, I
Yeah.
got another one.
No.
Oh,
No,
I
that
gave
was
it-
still
I thought you
for
gave it to both of
yourself.
us. Oh, okay.
If I
No.
recall, you did get inspiration last time for RP with more.
You already used that
No,
for
no,
initiative.
no. I used the D4.
Yeah, for initiative.
Yeah.
But you
No, he's
gave
talking
him
about regular inspiration.
though for
With
the Morbin
Bardic.
stuff.
No, he's talking about
Oh.
the.
Remember the
roleplay
RP inspiration that you give out in the session stuff? I believe you
That
gave
is-
one out for his Morvin stuff, if I recall.
That is true. Okay. So that is a D20 reroll. Your
Very-
inspiration.
Very well.
Okay.
Hey.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Yay,
Yeah, this is the time to
24.
use that sort of stuff. 3 bad rolls in a row is when you
Yeah.
pull that out.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage as it finally connects. Finally.
Yay. I'm gonna roll a 1 for damage. No cap.
Let's see. Hey, that's pretty good.
You didn't roll a 1.
You didn't roll a 1. All right. Take 6
You
damage.
rolled a 2, the second worst.
What is it, a D8?
Yep. For now.
Unfortunate.
All right. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? All right.
Wait. Okay. No, it didn't make much of a difference, but it did to me.
Okay. That's fine. That's your turn.
Yep.
All right. Where's that?
Okay, I get my 5 temp HP.
Yes, you do.
Okay. He is close, but I don't feel like wasting my turn again. So, even though I'm at disadvantage, I'm going to conjure some magical power into my hands, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the
Ooh.
ogre.
Okay. All right. Disadvantage. Let's see what it's got.
Okay. My attack is +6. Okay. That would be a 15 to hit.
Yes. All right.
That
That does
hits?
hit.
Okay. So 13 radiant damage.
Awesome.
And
He
then
takes it.
yeah, Forcev just a bit annoyed at being tossed into a pit. He, with quick hand movements and it being a fairly large target, he quickly brings his hand up around waist height and shoots a guiding bolt right under, like right where his where he thinks its rib cage, lower rib cage would be, just to slam right into it.
He takes it. He takes it right in the lower. You can see the scarring of the radiant energy just blast through him.
And he is now he's got the glowing aura around him, so the next attack on him has advantage.
Yes, sir. Would you like to move?
I will move not away from him, but I will move around him.
Okay.
And actually, I will go right here.
Okay. And we will come to his turn. And as you move around him, he follows you and matches you. And he is going to take this gnarly spiked metal and wood great club and attempt to just smash you over the head with it.
Okay.
That is 14 to hit.
That would hit because I didn't cast Mage Armor on myself, but I'm going to cast Shield to block it.
Okay, you do so. As the arcane nature appears before you and it clashes sparks against and it rears off to the side. And he starts huffing, and he looks at you. Magic, don't like. You're too strong.
Yeah, you think so?
And he walks over to you. If you would like to take an opportunity attack.
Well, I will try to punch it.
Okay.
I don't have a weapon on me.
You can try to punch it.
Okay. Might as well. Oh no, I use shield. I can't.
That's true.
He doesn't have a
You can't punch him.
reaction.
Okay.
I can't punch him.
All right. That is the ogre's turn. All right. Jacob.
My turn again?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Your
if he's up
your
in my face, I'm gonna try and stab him again.
Yeah, your first attack will have advantage because of guiding bolts.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing because it was a 3. Does a 12 hit?
I think it just might. Hold on. I think it just might. Yes, it just hits.
Hey,
Okay, so
guiding
12
bolt
and a
for the win.
15 then. Yeah. So then 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Total?
Yes. Because I don't get to add my dex to both.
Right.
Nope, just the one. Unless you have dual wielder.
But I don't.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Luna.
We fire again.
Really?
Yes.
You're almost out of bullets.
I'm running low. Yes.
How many do you have?
This
Or
I
is it
have
more?
3. As of right now, I have 3. I'm
3?
about to get rid of the 3rd.
So you will have 2.
You know, part of me really wants to spin the barrel, but here's the problem. If I roll a 1 or 2, right, that is just a 1 in 6 chance. If I do that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
dead because he's gonna come to me after I wound myself so bad that I go down to like single-digit hit points, and then he's gonna fuck me up.
You have been rolling shit in combat.
I
would not
have.
recommend this
I
right now.
have. So we will simply.
Perhaps melee is your option right now.
No, we'll just use we'll use the hand crossbow, I guess.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'll quickly swap to the hand crossbow and take a shot.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
All right, that just misses.
Damn.
Surprisingly, this creature is lumbering and not very difficult to hit, but you somehow just, as it's rearing up to swing against Jacob, it just like misses the most inconvenient part of his arm.
Really need to get used to the switching back and forth thing. I swear they have different sights. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and then fucking just bonus action cry about it and be sad that I make bad choices.
Okay, fair
That's my
enough.
turn. Sorry, I'm useless, guys.
So glad I'm the tank.
Force though.
All right.
Just run away.
Forsev will move. Forsev will move. Actually, he's only gonna move. He's actually just gonna stay put for right now.
Okay.
And what should I do? He's going to charge his. Yeah. He's going to tap one of the runes. The rune holding his guiding bolts on his ring. He's going to take aim, and then he's going to once again, this same ball of radiant energy forms out from the ring this time and shoots towards the ogre.
Okay.
Okay, 14.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, 10 radiant damage.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Damage is damage, folks.
All right.
And once again, this time he strikes him like right in the back of the thigh with a searing bolt of radiant energy, but then he begins to glow once more.
All right. Let's see. That brings us to the ogre's turn. What is he gonna do? Okay. Yeah. He's going to attempt to grapple you, Jacob.
He's gonna attempt to grapple me.
He's gonna attempt to
Great.
grapple you.
Probably going to, because athletics is just a +1 for me.
Alright.
Yeah, it's another 11.
Surprisingly, he rolled a 12, but it's still enough.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So, you are grappled.
Okay.
He is going to move you without any issue. Let's see. 40 feet.
Oh, fucking shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes. And he is going to prop you in front of him like a shield.
Really?
His arm is wrapped around you, his left arm, and you are bound like shackles, and he is waving his club at the other two, like in a like stay back motion as he backpedals, carrying you. And he looks to you, and he says, "You move, you die." And that'll be his turn. Actually, he still has a bonus action.
He can use it to cry.
No, he's actually going to take out a healing potion.
Fuck this guy.
You fucker.
He has a little
Does
satchel
he
on his
drink
side.
it or
He
just
does.
take it out?
No, he uses
He does
bonus
drink it?
action and he drinks a healing potion. It's going to be...
How dare you use up our loot?
Oh, he rolled a 4 plus 1. So he gets 5. Alright.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Now might be a good time to use that potion.
Eh.
The fire potion. Just saying.
Oh,
That's what I do. You do what you
that
want.
is turn. So Jacob, it is your turn. You are grappled.
How inside is everyone else? I'm just curious.
What's
I
that?
mean, we're probably. I think we're still in sight. I don't think he like went over a cliff or anything like that.
No, not really. He, in fact, went a little higher with that elevation.
Okay.
He's only maybe 10 feet
Um,
higher.
I can do an acrobatics check to dig out, correct?
Yes, you can. That'll be your action to do so.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 24.
Okay. Yeah. You get out of the grapple.
That is my action, so... I don't think I can really do anything because no one else is within. I think it has to be 30 feet for Bardic Inspiration. No, it's 60 feet. Yeah.
I still have Bardic Inspiration though, so.
No, but Luna doesn't. So.
Yeah. Can you give it to 2 people at once?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
You can't just have multiple at the same time.
Oh, the same
calls-
person. Gotcha.
Sweet.
Calls back. We can do this, and I give you Bardic Inspiration.
Do I feel like, just based on how you said that this is a we can do this, is a we can kill him type of thing, or we should, like, try to figure out a way to... Okay, we just kill him, alright.
I mean,
I was
if
going to
we
attempt to talk him
got
down.
him to the point where he had to drink a healing potion, he's scared.
He is scared, so I'm thinking maybe we could talk him down. We just, offer to give him something, give him some food, maybe, I don't know.
I think that's long past overdue at this point.
Is it? I don't know. Because most people just don't want to die, and if he's sentient, which he seems to be pretty intelligent and sentient for an orc, I feel like if we just were like, yo, just stop. Yeah. Well, he's an ogre. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing.
Ogres are like fucking chaotic evil fucks.
Are
Don't give a
they?
Shit.
Are
Yeah.
they? Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're chaotic evil.
We don't know if those
Nope.
rules apply here.
It's
Yeah,
the
maybe
wasteland.
they're all lawful good.
It's the wastelands, man. It's kill or be killed out here for the
Maybe
most
all
part.
ogres are lawful good in this world.
Who
Damn.
knows? Wouldn't that be the twist?
Damn.
We just didn't pay the toll.
Whose turn is it?
Oh, I suppose, Jacob, that's all you want to do?
Yeah, that was my action, my bonus action. I don't want to walk away and take a hit.
Or get grappled again.
Luna.
I mean, I guess I will move just slightly to the side so I'm not in the direct line of fire.
Okay.
There.
Alright, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. I've been rolling really good when it isn't combat things, so how about I just try to talk him down? And I'm just gonna roll a nat
Nah.
20. Is what's gonna happen, because I've just been rolling good when it's not combat things. Persuasion isn't combat, so I'm just gonna roll a nat 20, right?
But you're trying to use it in a combat scenario, therefore you'll roll like shit.
I don't know.
You're gonna try and, hey, big guy, the sun's getting real low.
Not,
It's over.
I mean, I was just gonna be like, hey, fucking, just stop, and, we'll just give you some food, just leave us alone, type shit.
We don't have any food.
We have our rations.
That's rations.
Yeah, but I don't
Okay.
want to give him food.
We have like 2 or 3 days max left before we get back to the fucking thing. We can go 2 or 3 days without food and not die. We'll be fine. It's gonna
Yeah, but I
suck,
don't
but
want to give him food.
would you rather die to an ogre?
So far all he's done is drop me in a pit and grapple me.
We're fine.
And yeah,
Alright,
I'm literally down 2 hit points.
okay. In that case, I will...
He's trying to fuck us up. He's gonna get fucked up.
25, 30, 35.
Okay.
Because
You
I
can't
can't...
take it, don't deal
I
with
can't
it.
close the gap, so I'm just gonna quickly draw the pistol and shoot him again.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's damage.
Right in the fucking forehead.
Yeah, probably not.
Like just graze it off his fucking horn like his skull. I just want to shoot him.
Yeah.
Like, graze it off his fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. He's a thick bitch. He takes it. It hurts a lot. He starts bleeding out the side of his head.
And go.
I mean, I've already squirmed my way out.
As
I
wanna get away.
I did like contortionist shit to get out.
Great.
Would that be
That's
your
the
turn?
image I wanted in my head. That will be my turn. In fact, I'm gonna mark down how many bullets I have left, which is now 2.
4-7.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Can I make it up here without issue?
Can you make it up who where?
I was
Oh.
like, yeah, can I make it up here without issue?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I still have like line of sight with him, right?
You do.
Okay. I'm running low on spell slots, so I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Do it.
$25 to hit.
I think that misses.
A 12 hits, but a 25 misses.
1d10. 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. Gotcha. Alright.
And was that all my movement? I think it was. I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just going to move 5 feet back.
Okay.
And then I am going to use a bonus action to convert my 2 sorcery points into a spell slot, first level spell slot.
Okay.
And then that'll be Forsyth's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, as he ends his turn, he's like, I would seriously reconsider your next move.
Okay. So you say that? He looks like he's getting a little desperate. Jacob, Luna, yeah, Jacob and Luna. Both of you guys make an insight check.
Okay. That for me.
Oh, that's a nat 20. So
Ooh.
that's 23.
21.
Those are really good rolls. All
21.
right. 21. All right. He looks a bit worried. But you both read right past him. Because he is running a ploy. He's not entirely concerned just yet.
Hmm.
There's something up with this ogre. Like he has a mind for plotting. As Forsev says that. Almost like he's intentionally looking distressed. But yeah. You both can see that. Forsev, you can't really determine that at this point, but and then it comes to his turn. At the top of the order. And he looks around and you see a grin come across his face. He looks down at you, Jacob, and he says,
Hmm.
I'm not as dumb as you would think. Brothers! It's time!
Fuck. We've made a mistake.
Come! And you see out from the water,
Oh,
from
no.
a prone position, 2 ogres.
Fuck.
We are not going to feast today. We will feast forever! And it is his turn. He is going to try and pummel you, Jacob.
Okay.
That is plus. I forgot where the page is. That is a 14.
Yeah, that's my AC.
Ah, okay. Well, that'll be. Where is it? That one? Okay. Okay, not too bad. 9 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as he smacks you over the shoulder with this giant club. Starts chuckling. Let's see what initiative these guys fall into. Okay. Alright, so we've got that one. And we'll just call the red one Ogre 2 and the blue one Ogre 3. And that one.
Ugh. Great.
Great. Love it.
Last
Yeah.
initiative. I'm fucked.
Alright. He's not going to move. And Jacob.
With
it comes
with my
to your turn.
with should I make another insight check or can I use my 23 for my last one? at like if the other ogres that stood up look about as smart as that one.
It's really hard to tell.
Okay.
At the very least, you could tell that this one seems to be the leader. But they have not said anything or really done anything that could lead you to any inclination. But it is your turn.
Okay.
I will say with that insight check, you could deduce
Yeah.
that the other two ogres are not as big and maintained as this leader.
Okay. Now, do I play risky?
We're in a bad spot, man.
You need to stay there, my guy.
Yeah, I think I
We
just have to
deal with the
stab
other
him
two.
then.
Yeah, take care of the leader.
Okay, I'll try to DPS, even though I just have swords.
That's fine.
23 and 22 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. That is... Ooh, nice. 14 points of damage.
Ooh. All right. He's looking really injured. Still up.
Yeah. Okay. That is my turn.
He's hanging on. All right. We come to Ogre 3. He is up out of the water, and he starts making his way over to 4-7. All right.
Oh, I should make a concentration save to see if I maintain heroism.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This ogre is going to attempt to smash you, 4-7.
Okay.
Okay. It's cocked. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to assume a 22 hits.
That hits. Yep.
Okay. That is
It's a good thing I put
a...
heroism on you already.
Mm-hmm.
That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Fuck. Okay. I'm basically done.
That was a big hit for 2d8.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have 5 temp HP already, so you only take 9 to
I would,
yourself.
yeah, I would have been knocked unconscious if I didn't have those 5 temp
Oh.
HP. I had 14 hit points.
Oh.
Exactly.
Not
Not in a good place,
great.
guys.
Fuck.
So, hey Brennan, what happens if, say, 4-7 were to fall to 0, and he gets temp HP at the start of his turn?
He doesn't come back.
Yep, no, it's not how that works.
He will
No,
have
I
temp HP,
Yeah, I will have
but
temp
if
HP.
damage surpasses the temp HP, he will take a death save. And if it's in melee, it's a critical.
Yes.
Which is
Going to happen.
going to happen if he gets hit.
Yes.
So just don't get hit, forehead.
Alright.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Yeah, just get hit, forehead.
Luna.
Should we should kill this leader, right? We should just kill him. Because if we kill the leader, then like the other two might falter. Right? That's
They'll get
Yeah, but also
severely pissed off.
you might want to go up to engage the other one. Otherwise, he might come up behind.
Oh yeah,
me.
he's gonna come up to you if you don't move.
yeah, for sure. How hard is the leader guy?
He's pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Let me get the little route real quick.
You already action surged, right?
Yep. Is that flank advantage?
Yes, I would consider that.
Short sword swing. Hell yes.
Advantage.
Oh,
Because you
yes.
get a critical.
Critical, please.
You never know.
Critical, please. Nah, problem.
Okay, not, but that hits.
Six. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Hold on, I can't hear anything. I pulled my headphones out. It's a fucking 6. I'm good.
Okay, 6. Let me see. Okay. What are you using, by the way? A short sword?
Yes.
As you get to your advantage, your flank on this creature, it watches as you move around, and it's looking back and forth at you and Jacob. And right as it looks away, you take a nice stab right up into its side, and it and it falls over to its knees, and it's gasping for air, and it forces itself through the pain, and where it would have brought him down, he's back up at 1.
Can I like say to him as like the blade is like stuck in between his ribs, just end this now and we can all walk away.
He recognizes you talking to him, but he doesn't say anything.
Can I persuade, please?
I would say you'd have to do that as an action.
All right. I tried. I tried. That's my turn.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so worried. I haven't even been hit yet, but you guys are fucked, though. I'm still worried.
All right. Well, Ogre 2 runs up to flank
Flank
with his
chain.
ally. Yep, you are in a daisy chain. So he's going to roll with advantage.
Jacob, did you get up from prone?
I was never prone.
Oh no!
Did you crit?
Yeah.
Who did you crit on?
You.
Jacob.
Great, love it.
Bro.
This could be very bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no.
rolled 14 before. So he could get like 10.
Okay. Okay.
Regardless, I'm probably going down.
19 damage.
I was at 11.
You are unconscious.
There goes heroism.
And yep, heroism is gone.
Heroism.
Oh,
gone.
no.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is dirty 20.
Understood.
Okay.
As you clatter to the ground and fall, this ogre starts making its way over here towards you, Luna.
Okay. Great. Fantastic.
That will bring us to 4, Zev.
Awesome.
What would you like to do?
Fuck. Well, I have to deal with this one in front of me, or I can't, or I'm gonna die. So I'm going to once again raise up my hand. Guiding bolt time.
Okay. The one in front of you?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Don't fail me now, dice. Okay, that would be a 16.
That absolutely hits.
Okay. Come on, roll good, roll good. That's fucking awful. 13 damage.
No! That is, well, to be fair, that's actually exactly incredibly average.
So once again,
You offset. Alright, alright.
ready as a guiding bolt, shoots it right into this thing's chest. How phased did it look from that?
13? It was a good hit. It was a good hit.
Okay.
It
well,
it dazed him a good bit. So okay.
that's Forsev's turn.
Alright. Ha! It's like the narrative writes itself. Alright. So
Yin the Ravenous. What the fuck?
You gotta be shitting me.
What is this?
What is this? Brendan. Excuse me. But
So-
what?
I'm
So-
sorry.
look, guys, I have
I
plot.
think
I
you
have
had a typo there.
Hey, he has a plot, guys. It's okay. He has a plot. Don't worry.
No.
and it's like the plot
Oh,
writes himself
no,
because he
bro.
rolled a natural 20 for initiative.
Mm.
no, bro.
I think you have a typo
Oh,
there.
no.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. So, you see, let me get this guy's token real quick. Let me get this. Bring it over here. You see, a human man who runs
Huh?
over the hill. He's in full sprint from out of nowhere. And you could hear it off in the distance, Luna, just as perceptive as you are. You just hear screaming. Just a man shouting in anger.
What is?
Okay.
And you hear, and he comes over the hill, and he's screaming, "Where are you? Where? There you are, you bastards!"
Do you think we could get a little help?
He completely ignores you, and he
Okay.
runs down to this ogre.
What does he look like? He's right next to me.
This is a 6'4" man.
Okay, he's about 2 inches taller than
He's
Forsev.
clad in hides and wielding a giant great axe.
Oh
Oh,
my god. Okay then.
oh, keep in mind, I assume he's attacking.
He's attacking.
He has advantage.
He does have advantage. Completely ignoring you, he runs down,
Hold on, I have the perfect one for this. Hold on.
shouting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the soundtrack.
This one.
As he runs down shouting, from this hill he takes a leaping slash with his great axe. Let me pull this up.
Oh, watch out, boys! Brendan's DMPC's here.
Dude, I'm welcoming it. We're
No.
not gonna die.
All right.
You could just easily take him away. I would shut the fuck up, Zach. We're not
would
dying.
you like him here or no?
I
Please.
would appreciate the assistance.
Okay.
We're in a tough pickle right now.
A little bit.
We ain't doing so hot.
Okay. That's pretty good. It's an 18 to hit.
Okay. You rolled with advantage, right?
I did, yes.
Okay. Just remember, just in case.
D12. We don't touch this bad boy very often. Alright. Okay. That is... that is 9 slashing damage. And he runs down, and he jumps in the air as an overhand leap. And he says, "It's time to get ravenous." And he just slashes down the shoulder blade and severs part of the tendon in the clavicle as you hear it snap. He does 9
Sick.
damage.
Okay. The
And it
ogre's still up,
cleaves
though.
through. What's that?
Is the ogre still up, though?
He's the ogre. This one ogre's still up.
Okay.
So that, and as he cleaves down, he brings the axe down and around his shoulder and attempts to go and slash at his neck with an extra attack.
Oh shit.
And that will hit with a 17.
Nice.
Okay, not too bad. 7 damage. And he cuts right back across the clavicle. Not exactly where he wanted to in the neck, but it cuts right across the clavicle. And the ogre starts to stumble. The ogre's looking pretty haggard. Alright. That brings us to OG Ogre, who has 1 health.
Damn. Unfortunate.
He's going to struggle to get off his knees, and he's going to attempt to swing at you, Luna. Desperation. You can see now, he looks scared. That is going to be a 19.
It will hit, and I will dodge instinctually.
Okay.
For -4.
Okay. That is... So that is 12 reduced to 8.
Cool. It just comes down as like a big overhead swing, and I just rocket backwards. It's just like this leap backwards as the dust and the rocks just hit me in the face. Just really quickly, just those fast twitch muscles, just launch myself backwards like 1.5 feet out of the swing.
Absolutely. All right.
Alright, so you said 8. Alright, it's cool. I'm okay.
All right. Jacob?
Time
know
for
what
me
to
to make
do?
a death save.
Yep.
Do you want it secret?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Understood. Now we come to Ogre 3, which is
The one by
first
me.
guy. Yes. This ogre is going to turn to this new party member.
I just
It just comes out of
destroyed its
nowhere,
clavicle.
and he's going to attempt to swing at him.
Yeah, absolutely wrecked this ogre's clavicle bone.
That will surprisingly. What is that? With only an 11, we'll miss. As this giant ogre smashes down with this club, this hulk of a man just bears down, holding his great axe up, and pushes the ogre's club off to the side. That is all he can do. Luna.
God, I'd love to help you, brother, but like, there's 2 ogres in the way, dog.
The one is
Wow, not
very
healing
fucking.
me.
One is at 1 HP.
One is at 1 HP.
Wow, how dare you not use magic to heal me?
You know,
Which
you
is
see,
something
here's
he
the thing,
doesn't
I don't
have.
have that. So,
Unforgivable.
I
You're
think... Go ahead, Zach.
No, that's fine. I was just quick question for Scott. Does Bardic Inspiration leave whenever you lose consciousness, Brennan?
I don't think so.
No, you still.
Here, let me
you still
double check. I
technically
don't
have
think
it. I'm
so.
pretty sure.
I wasn't sure if Bardic Inspiration was like
Yeah,
based on
it
his
doesn't say anything about
incapacitation.
me being unconscious. I don't
Which
think.
it really wouldn't make sense if it did go away, given you're inspiring people.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure for a fact, if he goes down, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about that.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to reluctantly finish this guy off. I will just charge in and just go for a quick cut at this guy and try to just finish him off. The one with 1 hit point.
Do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That doesn't matter. That'll do it.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
I've been playing too much Doom Eternal, so forgive me. As I rush forward, I just go in and I go for this cut along his like femoral artery as he drops down across his leg, and he drops down to 1 knee, and then just this big overhead swing as I literally just slit his throat wide open.
And you do so. And he, without much to be said, he's gasping for air and cannot get any, and falls to the ground.
And I will move up to Jacob. How fucked does he look just at a glance?
It looks like something might have been dislocated. You're not sure. One of his left arm, but nothing looks broken.
I'm gonna
It's
call.
pretty fucked.
I'm gonna call out. Forsev, you should probably heal Jacob.
I'll be over in a moment. Force of just heavy breathing at this point.
That's going to be my turn. Well, technically, I can't leave your ass there. That's not gonna happen. There we go. Now that's my turn.
And he turns to you.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action left. Second win.
Okay.
That is very good to use.
Oh, yes.
Does that bring you back up to max?
Absolutely, it does.
Cool.
Awesome. All right.
That is helpful. Very much so.
Yeah, I only lost 8. That would have brought me up to max if I didn't use instinctual dodge. Which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Is that a once per short rest thing?
The instinctual dodge, I get 2 per long
okay.
rest.
This ogre turns and looks to you. He said, "Who will pay for this?" And he looks a little distraught, like he's a little sad.
I'm sure he is.
And he's going to attempt to smash your face in.
Okay. Bring it.
Probably not with a 14.
No.
As you nimbly dodge out of the way of the club.
Sidestep. Just...
All right.
I'm too small. I'm too quick. Fuck you.
Forsev.
Forsev, once again, he's really low on spell slots this time. Is going to cast Firebolt again.
Okay. At the one in front of you.
Yep, with disadvantage because I'm in range.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been an extra 20. Damn it! It's
It
fine.
does
It still
hit.
hit. It does hit though. Okay. Nope. 6 fire damage.
Okay. Guy's looking bruised, bloodied, and battered.
Yeah, this time, Forsev, seeing this man come down and cut at this ogre, he sort of sinks to the one side to his opposite, and he reaches around and just casts a point blank firebolt right into its like the other its knee, right into its kneecap.
Nice. Nice. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Forsev will move. Oh, fuck. It's not finished yet. All right. Yeah, that'll be Forsev's turn. He will just move 5 feet down.
Okay.
Scott, you rolled good on that death save, right?
You can't say.
Yeah,
Scott,
totally.
you rolled good on that
secret.
death save, right?
Yeah, totally. You were fine.
Hey, Scott, you rolled good.
Totally. Don't worry about it. All right. It is Yin's turn. And Yin is going to rage.
Oh, fuck it. He's a barbarian. Let's go.
And then he
And
stabs Forsev.
Death. It's coming for me.
Let me check them. Let me check. Because I don't play this entirely too often. Okay. Yeah. He's going to go into a frenzied rage,
Oh.
and
boy.
he's going to attack recklessly. He's going to attack twice. Well, maybe once.
Well, maybe once if it gets good.
Alright, well, that hits. Both hit. Let's see if the first one.
Just kills it outright.
It might. It just fucking might. It is exactly enough damage.
Nice.
Does exactly 10 damage. And you get a look at him now, and he has a great axe for sure, but it has a very odd design to it. One half of it is a traditional axe head, but the other half of it
Is it a hammer?
No, it's actually
okay.
it's actually inverted.
Okay.
Like a
So more
half
like
sickle.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're called, but they're like that inverted circle blade that typically the hook blades.
Yes.
Hook blades.
And he flips it around to the hook blade, and he and just cleaves right through the head, and it falls off right into the ground. And he looks at you and he puts a thumb up, and then he just bolts past you. And he's gonna do it again.
Is he flanking?
He's
What does it
still
matter?
doing
He's,
it
he's recklessly
matter.
attacking, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that'll hit with I believe a 15. That'll definitely hit. Even higher. 16. Oh, max damage. 16 damage. He takes a good chunk out of the back half of this ogre that stands before you. And the ogre falters to its knee for a second before trying to stand back up. Alright. That brings us to... He's dead. Jacob. You know what to do.
I'm back.
Yeah, I do.
Scott rolls good all the time. Come on now.
Yeah,
Like,
sure,
always rolls good,
absolutely.
Literally. For everything.
Oh, okay.
Scott's never
Cool.
failed a roll in his life.
Well, you know what that means, Scott.
I do.
Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, what would you like to do?
Oh.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Haha!
Yay,
That's so
excellent.
funny.
Hey, let's go.
Luna, you faintly hear as Jacob gasps for air and then immediately casts a spell on himself.
Now is not the time for naps.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that
He
what
doesn't
says in
say that.
character?
No,
Oh.
he doesn't.
That would be hilarious.
No, what he says is you're one to talk.
Just kidding. Let's go.
And I will stand up.
Yes.
That is going to be my turn.
Fair enough. And we come to Ogre 3. And I'm pretty sure
dead.
Ogre 3 is dead, so
Yep.
we come to Luna.
I have a feeling that this axe man is just going to go absolutely fucking berserk on this thing. Like this man sees nothing but red, I assume.
At a quick glance, you can see he has his wits about him, but all he wants to do is take these things down. That is all he cares about right now.
I don't know who you are, but your help is very welcome. Thank you. And I will swing at it.
All right. As you say that, he is just laughing maniacally.
This
Of
guy's
course
a
he
fucking
is.
psychopath. Alright, that's a 24. Let's do some damage.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me,
Oh hell
running.
yeah. That's crazy. You know what? That's damage.
It
What's
is.
that? They call that. Absolutely. A quick slash across the torso takes it.
End of turn.
All right. It is now his turn. And see who he cares about most right now.
Maybe his own life, and he won't try to flee.
Let's see what he see what he
Perhaps
thinks.
his
about
own
the
life.
situation.
No. He's not that smart.
He's not smart. He's not wise. But even at that, I think that's enough to give his wits about him. That he's gonna fucking die. So, in a panic, he's going to... Oh. Okay, he's going to action disengage.
Hmm.
And start running this direction. And he doesn't have anything for bonus action, so that is his turn. 4-7.
Mhm.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Jesus.
4-7. Puffing. Heavily breathing. He looks at the running ogre. Hey, you oversized goblin. And he's gonna use his last spell slot to cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. Let's see what it do.
Oh!
Oh my
You
God.
cannot
Gotta be kidding
write
me.
this shit.
Dude, that's what happens, man. The dice
Oh,
have a good moment. That's what
How
happens.
dare you talk shit? How dare you?
Bro.
I'd say.
Ugh.
As you
I
do
can't even
so-
modify that because it's a natural one. I could bardic inspiration. I could do my short rest thing. No, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a natural one. Fuck. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling. I
As
was
you
due for
do
one.
so,
So unfortunate, dude.
you in your days of getting clobbered,
Can I
You're-
roleplay? Can I roleplay this, Brennan? I know what would happen.
you know what you want. Go for it. Have fun. with
Okay. Forsev, shouting the insult at the ogre, raises his hand. But the wound that he took that hit him earlier collapses down to one knee, and the shot sinks right into the ground. And he's just stuck, heavy breathing. That insult took just all the breath out of him. Just the frustration is just building on Inair. Inair.
Ah, there it was. That's what we were on.
Where's
Was
that?
it?
On it there.
We hit it. We did
Yeah,
it.
we did
First
it.
one.
We did it.
Forsev is in there, confirmed.
Exactly. Forsev, just the frustration just of this situation falling into a pit, these ogres, just it's too much. It's just overtaxing his body right now.
All right.
And he's going to stay put.
Right. And with that, we come to Yin. And he's going to charge the creature. Almost running in tandem with this creature. He runs up to it. He's going to, once again, recklessly attempt to flash at this bastard. A 23 will hit. That will be... Okay. Okay. $15 damage for the first one. So that's... Okay. Second attack, this ogre's looking pretty fucked. Still reckless, and it's like it writes itself. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
As he runs up to this ogre, ogre has 9 health. There's no way he's surviving. He catches up to him in a sprint, and he takes the hook of the blade, and as he passes the ogre with speed, he hooks it around his Achilles, and he tears his foot out from under him.
Oh God! Damn it!
As the foot severs off, and the ogre, and he falls onto the floor, and he starts crawling away as fast as he can, but to no avail. And this burly bastard of a man flips the blade around to the proper side, and he just very uncouth, it just smashes it down into the back of the ogre's head. Smashes it again, and a third time. And he leaves it in there for a second. Bit out of breath, he calms himself.
Takes that 1 point of exhaustion.
Does. Ah, what a day. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
4-7. In this point, he'll, catching his breath more, he'll stand back up.
I'm Jacob.
You
He nods to each of you.
you showed up at a very convenient time. Thank you, Ian. I am my name's Luna.
Oh, it's good to meet you all. No, you see, I was tracking these bastards down for a while. I'm out of Caspia, if you know it. I'm with the Hunters Guild.
Really?
Oh, Scavengers Guild.
Ha ha! Gives you a wink.
How long have you been in Caspia?
Are we getting right down to the bare stuff, huh? Why don't we take a break?
Yeah.
Why don't we calm down?
I can. Yeah.
And he
4-7 is going to get away from this pit and this ogre.
grabs his great axe out of the creature's head. He spits on it, and he actually goes to the hand of the creature. He cuts it off. He grabs it and he puts it in a bag.
4-7, having noticed it before, we'll go over to the big guy. And,
Yeah.
he had a circlet on him, right?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna take off that circlet.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Comes off.
Okay.
Really very pretty in make.
Stick it in his bag for now.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna, given this guy is the head honcho, he's going to investigate him.
Okay. Yeah.
With,
Go for it.
with
Roll for
guidance.
investigation.
Jacob, would you like to assist me, given we're right here?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, you may do so with advantage.
And I will use guidance as well.
Yes, you can.
What is my investigation? +2. Okay. 15.
15. All right. Give me one moment.
Yeah, he's going for that fucking satchel that he saw pull a healing potion from immediately as well.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. 15. That's pretty decent. Where are my... Here. Okay. Okay. That is pretty good. Mm. Doing a bit of random loot here.
And before you roll the god tier loot at once again for some reason, for some odd reason.
Huh. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay. Well, I have to roll randomly again because this is has an item with many different kinds. Okay. Interesting. I don't even know what this thing is.
For a second there, I thought it was like many different things. Is this the robe of many things? That'd be fine.
It's
No.
the deck of many
No,
things.
no. I was thinking. I thought it was like the robe of many items. I'm like, that'd be a pull.
Robe
There
of
it is.
useful, the robe of useful things.
Yeah. The thing where it just like can give you like a fuck ton of gold just for random, just because.
It's just a very interesting item, but that's why we do random
Mhm.
loot tables. All right. So what you find is a tiny golden feather. Amongst it,
Is it made of gold or just gold in color?
it's golden color, but it does appear to be inlaid with runes that appear. It's feathery, right? It has the feathery frills, but the runes are almost etched and burned into the frills.
Huh.
And it does have runes upon it. And amongst that, you also find a little bit of coin.
Okay.
You find 8 gold and 1 silver.
Okay. We'll just we'll just do this for now. You said 8 gold?
Yes, 8 gold, 1 silver.
Okay.
Very interesting thing you found. But yes, as you're perusing this stuff, this man, Luna, as you approach, as he hacks off this ogre's hand, a big meaty thwap, and he takes it and puts it in his bag. Looks up to you.
What do you plan on doing with that?
Well, you see, I'm out here hunting them, little one. So
Yeah.
I need to bring back some proof.
Did you have to be so crude about it, though?
I
mean,
don't know how to
entire
respond
hand.
to
I
that.
mean, take a finger or anything else, really.
Uh,
Just the hand.
The hand's a little more identifiable. I'd take the whole head, but that's too much weight.
Yeah, I was going to say it's rather heavy.
The hand'll do. Start walking over to the other one.
So do you normally hunt ogres or just whatever pays kind of monster?
It's whatever's out here. You never know what's gonna come up in the guild, but if I can do it, I'll take it. What are you doing out here? Scavengery's guild. What's out here?
Well, we just
We're
had a... Go ahead,
did
Zach.
you okay, that's fine.
We were sent to
On
look
a
for something.
yeah.
Alright, that's fair enough. You're just looking for something, I guess.
Yeah.
Cuts off the other hand.
While he's doing that, can I just loot these other two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Starts making
Investigate.
his way over to this one. 14?
Yeah.
Okay. You find 10 silver.
Okay. Do I have to roll to loot the other one, or do I keep the 14?
Roll for the other one, too.
Easy man's got nothing.
Yes, the
Fine.
shit bag.
You find 2 copper.
Hey, I mean that'll
Wow,
buy you
triple
like
copper.
the lowest tier ale.
Hey man, I'll
Yeah,
take it. Crafting
could
guns
buy-
is expensive as fuck.
You could buy a piss drink, yeah.
You really take Luna for the type to buy a piss drink?
I don't know.
Nah, that's going in the
You're
piggy
desperate
bank,
enough.
bro. That's going in the piggy bank for a new gun.
Piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
The one that you're gonna smash every time something happens, and never actually get a new gun.
All right, can we take a short rest?
Yes. Yes.
I will do Song of Rest, so everyone can add a d6.
Okay, cool.
I'm already at max.
Okay, you can take a d6 of damage then.
Nah, I don't think I will.
As you start your rest, Yin will, like he does, cut off the other hand and take it with him. I'm pretty sure he's fine. He didn't get injured at all, so he doesn't need that. But
Okay, I am definitely going to. We'll do 2d6 plus 3 to see what he gets back. 10. Okay, Ener's looking better.
oh my god, he did it again.
Did you eat something earlier?
Oh, I didn't realize it that time. I caught
Wow.
myself. Bro, when you play one character for 2 years straight, it's hard.
It really is.
It's a struggle.
I do it in my Reddit group all the time. I call myself Arthur.
Mhm. It's a struggle.
It really is.
Are you guys resting here, or just
Yeah.
maybe not right next to the bodies? Or
Well, yeah,
maybe
we'll
right
move.
next to the bodies?
We'll move like a little bit away, not to the
Okay.
corpse, not next to the corpse.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll ask Yin as we're like leaving. Do you know if there were any others that you were chasing, or was it just these three? Should we be looking out for more?
As far as I know, this is all that's out here. Or at least it's all I was contracted to do, so I'm heading back.
That is a
Oh.
relief.
We're heading back ourselves.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Wouldn't mind the company.
yeah, it'd be nice.
That'd be excellent.
More
yes.
people makes the travel safer. Probably a little bit more entertaining.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, well,
Brendan, do I know who
And I'm sure you have
runs
some
the
good
Hunters Guild?
stories.
who runs the Hunters Guild?
Yeah.
Give me a history check.
Okay. What is my history? +2. I didn't think it was anything. Dirty 20.
Okay. That's pretty good. Surprisingly enough, you do. It's actually co-founded. This is one of the co-founders.
Oh.
Oh,
His name is Yin, the Ravenous.
Interesting.
Him and his brother co-founded, and they often take leave one after another and take their own hunts.
Huh. Interesting. Didn't catch your name. At least, wait, you might have said it. I was
You
bleeding
heard-
a lot.
All you heard was him say, "Let's get Ravenous,"
Oh, okay.
and you're pretty intelligent. He's a part of the Hunters Guild. This might be him.
He'll just ask to confirm. He's not just going to
Okay. Yeah.
right up and assume.
Well, they call me Yin the Ravenous, or
Oh, okay.
I call myself the Ravenous. That's self-proclaimed.
You're one of the founders of the Hunters Guild.
So you know your stuff.
Well, scavengers and hunters aren't that far apart, I guess.
Nah, I suppose not. What did your name was? What?
Forsev.
Forsev. All right, and then we got Jacob and Luna.
yes.
All right. So you're out here looking for something, huh? Did you find it?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, good for you. Well, I mean, as you can see, I found my bullshit, but that's what the money's for.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready to go? I'm pretty tired, but get walking, get the day gone.
I would say that's so.
Sure.
Forsev will take out the 8 gold and Yin
Mm.
tosses him the 8 gold and the 1 silver. You saved our asses.
He smiles at you cheekily, and he pockets it.
Okay. Thank you.
Anytime. You've been working for Chief very long?
About
Good.
4.5 years, I'd say.
Yeah. He's a good guy, huh?
I'd say so.
Wouldn't know, I haven't known him
He's
for very
a
long.
Oh, yeah?
he's a hardball, but once you get to know him, he's pretty soft.
That's what I hear. Oh. Fuck. Ah. Man, you never know how long you're running
you
until you run for like 30 minutes.
You ran for an entire 30 minutes?
I used to do track, all right? I mean,
I see.
my thing.
I used to do track.
Who's the track kid?
Yeah, don't judge him.
But
It's fine.
also, just because you did track doesn't mean you're good for long distance. Because you could have done like the 100-meter sprints.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of cross country, my guy.
Yeah.
It's the same difference. He
You
doesn't
do
know the
literally see
difference.
the difference.
He just
As
ran.
someone who used to do track, no.
Does he seem very intelligent? Just
Yeah,
curious.
make an insight check.
All right. Like, do I trust this guy to lead us back? He may be, he may be level 5 and all that. He may be able to swing twice where I can only swing once. I noticed that, as a martial character. But like, fucking, is he dumber than a bag of potatoes, or like, or is he a little smarter than that? Fucking +4.
Well,
And before he notices you making an insight check on him, makes an insight check on you and thinks you're checking him out.
No. But you're not really sure. Seems he's got his wits about him. Probably knows what he's talking about. He at least leads with confidence.
I am not half bad at tracking. If you wish to help, I plan on leading, unless you had an objection to that.
I mean,
You seem to be a bit more experienced than all of us.
yeah, probably. But hey, I won't take offense if you want to. Go for it. I know where I'm going. If you're going the wrong way, I'll just steer you in the right. You're not gonna learn the wilds if you don't find them.
That is very true. Yes, I've learned that firsthand. I will roll survival, I guess.
All right.
yeah, if we're beginning our travel again, I will
Holy
do
shit.
my structure, points of interest type dealio again.
All right.
Man, I should have just been a ranger. Should have just been a ranger with a gun.
Just got a ranger
Guidance.
with a gun.
Yeah, you can do it. It's a build. It's possible. Just take fucking firearm proficiency.
27.
That's pretty good. Both got pretty good there. Man.
You do anything, Jacob?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for like animals and shit. It's a
Okay.
15.
Okay. You make your heading back, and Yin kind of sticks to the front with you, but he doesn't say a whole lot. He's just watching, keeping an eye out. It's probably midday when you ran into this encounter, so you got like 6, 7 hours of journey left. But the rain is letting up, It's getting less consistent, more sporadic, not as heavy. But the rest of today's journey goes by with no hiccup. You don't see anything of interest come by, and the sun does get back down to its setting.
Yeah, when we camp at night, um, I am a fortune teller if you would like your fortune read.
Is that right?
It
Hmm.
is?
I don't think I've ever had my fortune read. Sure, why not?
Are you normally one for the esoteric?
Me.
Yes, that's what. Yes, I was asking
Uh,
you.
I would say no, not particularly. But hey, you never know. You never know what the stars will tell us, or something like that.
Lunar shrugs. Fair enough.
Jacob lets out a slight chuckle.
But yeah, you guys may find camp or take just to the open.
How's the rain at this point after this day of travel?
Sporadic.
Sporadic.
Yeah, about the same, but sporadic. Comes
Does
in
the
waves.
can I make a survival check to see if it's going to clear up by tomorrow?
Sure.
Or in okay. With I believe it's a +5. It is. I'm gonna guidance that. Doesn't matter. Probably.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 8.
8. 8. It it could pass tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe somewhere around there.
All right. That's fair. Swear this rain is going to be the death of me.
Telling me.
You get used to it.
Yeah. It's not my first time, but damn, has this been like this the entire trip?
Really? I'm just
Yeah.
getting into it.
Yeah. We're heading up towards the mountains, and
Mm.
it's been storming the entire time, like torrential downpour level.
Well, glad I didn't have to go all the way out there then.
In fact, it's hopefully going to let up.
Yeah. Looks about maybe a day.
Hey, Yin, out of,
Mm.
uh, sorry for changing the subject so quickly, but strange question. I'm sure you noticed while we were fighting, I have, and she'll, like, gesture to the pepper box. I usually fight with this, or I try to,
Mm.
I'm sure you know many people being the, Hunters Guild leader. Do you know anyone
Yeah.
who uses one of these?
Mm. Well, nobody that comes by the guild uses one of those. But, however, I do know somebody in town that happens to have a collection. He's an older guy. He's not from the town, but he moved here a while ago. He seems to be kind of an eclectic man, collects all sorts of knickknacks from around the world. But I know for a fact, I've seen him with one of these. He flaunts them.
Really?
Ah, fuck. What was his name? Archibald. Yeah, that's the one.
Archibald.
I don't know his last
Going to
name.
write.
He's a rich folk.
Oops.
Is he a noble kind of rich folk or a
Ah,
business kind of rich
yeah,
folk?
both. He's probably in his retirement, but I think he was a businessman at one point.
Have I ever heard of this Archibald before?
Make a history check.
Okay. Am I able to guide this or no?
Sure.
Okay.
And whenever we're finished with the conversation, I'm ready for the tarot
19.
reading.
19.
Mhm.
You have heard of. It might be the same one of an Archibald, an eclectic collector. He often does kind of like open houses, but it's kind of like an upper crust thing, invite only. But
Mhm.
you've heard of them.
Damn it. This is amazing.
It's just a word of mouth thing. You've heard of this rich guy,
Okay.
an Archibald, that does these open houses. And he collects all this weird, crazy shit.
All right, I'm going to write down Archibald,
I'm sure you guys can hear me
rich
typing away
old
there.
guy, kleptomaniac.
Write that down. Write that down.
Dude, I was typing that whole time. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, whenever we're done with the conversation, I'm ready to do tarot reading.
Yeah, sorry, Scott. My bad. I just wanted to.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I want to get that
It
in
gave
before
me
the
time to
session
actually
ended.
look at shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Rich old guy,
I figured I'd give you a
kleptomaniac,
minute.
owns guns.
Yeah, I got that all down. That is just very helpful. Thank you a lot. I've been trying to track somebody down who was an expert. I know what I'm doing. I know how to use it, but I'm definitely not an expert at all.
No, that's completely fair. Sorry, I don't know nothing about him myself. I just know that this guy likes to collect that kind of stuff.
I will definitely be seeking them out. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting tired, guys. We need to stop. Fuck. I'm fucked. Well, I mean, you guys got fucked. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
What a better time for a card reading then?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's. Where are we? Right over here. And he just goes and he sits down over like at the bottom of like a hill, next to like a dead tree. He just goes and sits.
Jacob will sit cross-legged in front of him, shuffling the tarot deck, and then he lays 3 cards out, face down in front of him. First card represents the past. Nine of Cups reversed. This card can suggest that even whenever you feel as if you've had everything you've ever wanted, something's missing. And it represents a time where you pushed for something. Perhaps the creation of the Hunters Guild. Perhaps something else.
Are you doing
He reaches
augury with
over.
this?
No, this is just a regular
No,
reading.
Regular fortune. Okay.
Yeah. This next card represents the present. Judgment reversed. This card suggests that you might have a decision that you're thinking about. It's telling you to take the time to just sit back and think about it. Truly listen to yourself and come to the decision. This third card represents your future. 5 of Cups reversed. This card represents a failure of some sort, but it warns you not to let it overtake you. Failures are how we learn, how we move forward. Don't let it overtake you.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
Indeed.
This is it's interesting. I don't know if it's really my thing, but I appreciate it.
Of course.
What about well shit, what do you guys do, huh? What's up? You got you fire off that firearm or something. Is that your thing?
That is my thing as of recent. Yes.
Recent. What does that mean?
About a week or so. It is a long story, really, but basically, the long and short of it is I happened upon this about a week ago, and I've since been learning how to use it. Well, it's been about 2 weeks now, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Seems like you need to practice.
I definitely do. Many secrets and much to learn about it. Like, she just kind of, like, zones off at that, trails off at that sentence for a second before, like, snapping back.
Right. And you two, what are you up to?
Well, as you saw, I can use the power of the arcane. Although I'm pretty
Oh.
tapped as it is right now.
Understandable.
I'm a wandering storyteller and fortune teller.
Is
If my story should inspire one, then all the better.
do you hit things?
Yes.
Alright, well, I mean,
He gestures at the rapier at his side.
it's good enough. Well,
Hey, Yin, can I ask you a question?
yeah, I guess. What's up?
You ever fight the wind before?
That's a really stupid question.
I mean,
What,
like,
that's a really what?
It's a really stupid question when you put it like that. I don't know what that means. I'm
well,
sorry.
Ellen, okay, maybe we should explain a bit better. When we were heading back, we ran into this middle of the night, this weird manifestation from the wind. It was like 1,000 voices just echoing in our ears, and it would just appear and then disappear. It could like infect the mind and whatnot. I don't know if you ever experienced anything like that before, being a hunter.
I mean, it sounds like a ghost story, if I'm being honest. Maybe. I honestly couldn't tell you without being there. I think it sounds like a ghost story.
Well, it's worth a shot.
What else you guys been up to out here? Find anything else? Always love a good story.
Displacer beast.
It's a beast.
Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
What about you? Have any good stories?
I mean, I'm not much for words, but I mean, shit. Well, obviously, ogres are on the list. There was this one time I fought this, like, I'm not even sure what it was. It was this giant, call it like a crocodile or something. It was really big and nasty, and I was with this group of people, all right, and we had this map guy with us, and he was trying to get us where we were going. We were going out to find. Well, funnily enough, we were going out to kill this wraith. Ghost stories and all that. It ended up being true, but we'll get to that. Found this giant crocodile thing in the water, and the funniest thing, you won't believe it. The map guy got completely blindsided, lost his whole leg. He's alive though. Good for him. But yeah, he won't be seeing that leg anymore.
That's
And then,
That
unfortunate.
is ironic.
yeah, don't get me wrong, we killed the thing, but it just kind of blindsided him.
At least he lived.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you gonna do? That's life.
Yeah, better a leg than a life.
That's a good one. I have to remember that.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we
and then
won't have
after
to
that,
use it later.
that's true. That's true. We and then we went and we found wherever this wraith was. It was quite an odd creature. Nearly killed one of my party members, but You know, too tough for that bitch.
So, what,
Mm.
what bitch?
The
Right?
wraith.
The Wraith? Okay, right. I thought
Yeah.
this was... Okay, same story. Yep. I was almost confused, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you all right? You seem a little distracted.
I am. In fact, sorry I haven't gotten good sleep the last several nights.
Fair enough. Well, maybe we could save stories for another time. I'm a little tired.
As well as I.
All right. Well.
How do we want to handle watch?
Oh yeah. I guess we can do that. I don't. Whoever I
I
doesn't
usually take
matter.
the first one. I'll take it. It's fine.
I'll take
I will
second.
be the adult, I suppose.
Okay.
Even though she's literally the youngest person here.
Would you like last watch since you're tired?
Sure. Works for me.
All right.
All right. Catch you in a couple.
Where was
And
this in my combat?
he just smacks his head back onto the ground and falls asleep.
It's like a fucking on-off switch.
Yep.
It's impressive. That's a skill.
Yep.
There are people who can do that.
He's asleep in like 3 minutes.
You know
Starts
who's someone I know in real life who's like that? Hunter. Hunter can do that. I've seen him do it. He's just like, okay, it's sleep time.
skill. A really good skill.
It's fuck. I wish I had it.
I have the opposite of that skill.
Yeah. Some people do not get the good end of that.
It's true.
All right. Watch.
25.
Oh, 25. Okay. As everyone else is asleep, Luna, you sun sets in about halfway through your watch completely. It's pretty hard to see, but you can listen to the wind. You can hear the patter of the rain every once in a while as it comes down. And off to your left, you hear a bit of gravel shifting, like 6-7 feet from you.
I just like turn to look and see what it is. Hand on my hand crossbow.
You look and you see there's a snake that seems to have burrowed out of the ground. And you can see its head, actually.
Can I tell
And
what?
its tongue whipped out.
Can I tell what kind of snake it is?
You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Without getting... Do you want to get any closer to it? You're
No.
like 6 or 7 feet.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
It's really hard to tell because you can only see the head, but it does, you can see with that roll, it does have fangs that protrude out the front.
Well, that's usually the sign of a venomous snake, so we're just gonna hand crossbow him right in the dome piece.
Okay.
I shoot it with my
Yeah, let's
gun.
aggro him.
Bang! No.
Crit fail. Explodes in your face.
Fucking 27.
That-
I hope that hits.
That absolutely...
It's a snake.
Literally right in the skull.
It's dead. It's got like 1 hit point.
Fucking 9. I
It's
do
a
more damage
fucking
to the
snake.
snake than to the ogre. Fuck my life, guys.
It is
Seriously.
dead. And it had 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I literally
could've-
just want to like pin it to the back wall.
You do. Just right against the back of the burrow. And it stops hissing.
Just go over and just take the bolt out.
Yep.
And eat this, right?
Maybe if you prepare it.
Yeah. I will spend the rest of my watch doing so.
Okay, yeah. Just give me a survival.
Oh no, bro.
I forgot about it. I forgot about it, and I got distracted by something else, and it's burnt now.
It is it would suffice for a single ration and not a good one.
I don't. No. I'm just gonna throw it out.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
that's
sad.
fair. That's fair. Nobody is the wiser of how you fucked this up.
Nobody has to know.
Nobody needs to know.
So the end of your watch comes without any more issue.
Yep. Forceps.
Okay.
Forceps turn.
Yep, Forceps gets up.
Take the watch.
Is that burnt meat?
I can't smell anything. Good night.
Huh?
I'm already in the the fucking sleeping
All
bag.
right.
I literally just said I can't smell anything.
Whatever. He's gonna do perception now. Let Luna get sleep.
You smell burnt meat.
I literally, by the way, I didn't even attempt to like fully discard it. I just literally grabbed like the stick that it was on and just threw it like as far as I could. That was it. Not even like in anger, just like just to get it out of the way.
All right. Perception with guidance. All right. 13.
Okay. Pretty much the same.
Mhm.
The weather's about the same. Not much issue. Pretty dark, but not really any issue comes about. The watch
Alright.
goes by.
You go over, wake up Jacob.
All right. It's a 22.
Gotcha. As you're up and about, keeping an eye on your surroundings, you you see something off to the right that's kind of like sticking out of the ground.
Fuck.
What is it?
While as you turn, you look, you get a better look at it. It looked like a stick with like something skewered on it. It's just like sticking out of the ground.
Huh. I want to go look at it.
Yeah, it looks like a skewer stick, and it's got like charred animal on it, probably a snake. Completely burnt.
That's weird.
This was definitely not like here the night before. You would have probably just
Yeah.
seen this. It's another table situation.
Yeah.
Except I caused this.
100%.
And except this time, I'm not gonna let you guys just eat random burnt meat. I'm gonna like toss it further.
You toss it further away. Gotcha. All right. And yeah, you do so. And the rest of your watch goes by without an issue.
Okay.
This is the meme now.
Just eat random food. .jpg.
Yeah.
God
To
damn it.
level
Except
up.
I'm not going to let you. So.
I'm just.
Well, no level for you guys. You don't eat the snake. No
Yep.
level.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Damn. All right.
The snake was just gonna give me the level.
He was just offering levels.
The meme.
I didn't
Hit
try
by
to.
the
You
Said
didn't.
free
You didn't try to
level.
talk to the clearly venomous snake ever. You don't get level 3. You fucking moron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Idiot.
All right. I suppose we'll take a last watch.
With Vin.
Yin.
Yin.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
thought it was Vin. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Please tell me his brother is named Yang.
Huh?
Yeah. His brother named
Please t-
Yang.
Yeah,
If you would like to
Ye-
know, then you will have to roll a history check. Or I will say for Sev with your history check, you would know,
Mhm.
but you're asleep.
Okay. Just gonna DM
you
it
just
to
hear
me.
whispered in whispering in your ear. What's Yin's brother's name? No, I'm kidding.
He rolled a 20 for perception. But his watch goes by without an issue. And you all wake up in the wonderful morning of the waste.
Yay.
Yay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sleep all right?
Morning.
Oh yeah, I'm just dandy. Not a morning person, but
That's good. Can't blame you. I normally am, but recently I've
Yay.
begun to understand the people who aren't.
hey, you
That's
have
a
your
waste of an at 20, unfortunately, but we'll take it.
Hey, does your thing work?
It works for today, yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Well, unless there's anything we need to do here, I say we get going nice and early.
I have to agree. I'm ready to get home as fast as
Yes.
possible.
All right.
I shall roll. Fuck. Alright, that's fine.
Forcev will put a guiding bolt back into his ring.
I got a 22 for perception.
Colton, Yin would have helped you if you wanted help.
Please.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
He doesn't help. He's too dumb.
What'd you get?
Fucking net 1.
Oh, twice?
No, the first time it was a 10. The second time it was a net 1.
Oh, this is not bad then.
Yeah. Just
16
the
is decent.
advantage just didn't help.
No, he does. Forcev will do the same thing. He's always been down. With guidance, of course.
Okay,
Nice.
23.
that's pretty good.
You seem like you were going to say something, Brennan, though.
Not yet. I was considering something, but
Okay.
Yeah, not yet.
Tell, please.
Encounter.
Because we didn't eat the snake, we actually leveled back down to level 1.
Damn.
You're level 1.
That is unfortunate. Food milestone.
Yeah.
What? That's a new one. I never heard that one before.
Must eat the cake.
There
Thanks
is
a lot.
a set amount of food times you have to eat food in order to level up.
And if you don't, you regress.
Yeah.
Well, you continue on for your day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are we back to the point where the map is my map is usable again?
That was my consideration, and not yet.
Okay.
You're getting close, though. With a 16 survival, I'd say you probably deduce that you're within 2 days of reaching Caspia.
That's great, actually. It's fantastic.
Has the weather
So-
gone away yet?
Actually, yes. For the most part, it's not really raining that much.
Thank
Guys, hear me out. What if we just
God.
walked there and didn't stop until we got there?
No thank you. I
No,
would like
thank
to sleep.
No, let's just fucking go for it.
I mean, we could technically reach their sunrise, I think.
So
if
if
we walk
it's
straight from now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And maybe only take 1 level of exhaustion.
I
Maybe.
would rather not.
Okay.
I mean, consider.
Consider
You could.
we
not saying
could
you
though.
can't.
Because 1 level exhaustion isn't that bad.
You're around 2 days away, if you had to guess. You're close to being within that mapped range. Um, 2 to 3 days at most. So at the upper end, 72 hours, you'll be there.
Okay.
Not 72 hours of travel time, but the day length.
Yeah. 72 hours of travel time would be
It's a lot.
brutal.
Yeah. Unless you push through, that would expedite. But
Mhm.
yeah, your journey on.
Yep. Whenever the map becomes usable, you can just let me know and we'll accommodate.
For the sake of brevity, the day goes by without issue. And I'll give everybody give me just an individual perception check for this.
Okay. A new one?
Yeah, a new one.
Okay. Can I do guidance for this?
No, you wouldn't know this is happening.
That's fine. Perfectly
So
fair.
14.
14?
12.
Okay.
Fucking 10.
Surprisingly, you enrolled way higher. But as you're walking, he taps Luna since he's walking with you. He taps you on the shoulder and points ahead, and he says, "Aha, there she is. You see?" And it strains you for a second, but you can just see past what looks to be. There's a lot of rolling hills still, but you can see in the clouds, amidst the clouds, you can see the spire just peeking through, far off in the distance, but not unreachable. You're getting pretty close to Caspia.
Well, that is a welcoming sight indeed.
Wayward home. But at that, it is pretty late. Once again, the sun setting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume you camp out.
Yes.
Yep.
Is there anything like you would like to do on this night? Anything in particular?
I don't have anything particular.
No. Okay.
Right.
Well,
No.
then you may take your watchers.
It's getting worse.
Very appreciating. It's all right.
Lux running
technically that's better than your last
That's better than
draw.
the last one, true.
So someone say you have increased.
Technically.
Your watch goes by without an issue.
Next, Forsev. Also dog.
Also, dog.
The blink dog shows up.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Didn't we pass those guys?
Did you?
Oh, fuck. God fucking damn. I hate myself.
Did I don't know. Did you?
Can I roll? See if I think we passed them. I totally forgot, dude. So much shit has happened. I in character totally would have forgotten too.
Give me a history check.
Okay. Fuck.
What was it?
4.
Okay. Well, you're not sure. You genuinely can't recall. It was within the first 5 days of your travel.
I think it was like day 3 or something.
It was.
You're asleep.
Which would like put them behind us at this point. I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
turn around. Damn it! I completely
You're
forgot.
fine.
I'm so mad at myself.
You're fine.
I was just hoping to bring it back. That's all.
Maybe you can go find them later.
Maybe.
All right.
Or we can go back and they'll all be dead.
Maybe.
So
never know.
I'll roll my perception now with guidance.
Okay.
19.
Your watch goes by without an issue.
Cool. Now wake up Jacob.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 23.
Your watch goes by without an issue. The weather is quite nice at this point.
Oh, by the way, Scott,
Mm-hmm.
what did you get on your first death save?
A 12.
Okay.
Yeah, he was good.
Nice.
All right, and then Yin will take the last watch. It's a natural one.
Oh.
He falls asleep.
Falls asleep like 15 minutes into his watch.
Damn him. Damn it, Yin.
Something tells me Ian just does this on occasion.
Well, something might also tell you that he's kind of used to being out here by himself, so he
Mhm.
doesn't tend to do this.
Yeah.
But yeah, unbeknownst to you, he does just fall asleep, and
It's fine.
you all wake up in the morning.
Dead.
You're all dead. Absolutely.
Fuck.
You wake up dead, so you're technically undead.
Man, after all that.
New campaign. You're all undead. You have to kill everyone in Caspia.
Cool.
Fuck. It's now the
No.
evil campaign.
You are all fine. You wake up.
Alright. Onward. To Caspia. So we can get home.
Survival. You're rolling that survival.
Given we have the map.
You have help, and you have that. What was it? +2 or +3 from the map?
I believe it was +2.
I think it was.
We'll say it's
But
plus
yeah.
2.
So it's wow.
So the first one would have been actually a 25.
25.
Yeah.
5. Yeah. All right.
I got a 10 perception for animals.
Okay.
And then mine. 12.
All right. Well, continuing on, you make good headway. You can all easily see now the spire approaching. You definitely could make it if you traveled through the night. You can deduce that very
About
easily.
how long through the nights?
You would probably, with a survival check like that, you could probably figure that just based on where you are on the map, because you're recognizing stuff now. You might have been on the map for a little bit at this point. You could definitely get there by the break of dawn.
What if we traveled at a fast pace
You'd
instead of a normal
probably
pace?
get there at like 10 at night. Between 10 and midnight.
That's pretty good.
I'm down to haul
like
it.
5.
I'm down to do
Yeah.
a long, fast haul.
I'm down to haul it at this point.
All right. I mean, Yin's all for it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you'll travel at your fast pace.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's a -5 to
yep.
perceptions.
So that's a 7. And what'd you get, Scott? For perception, 10. So that's a 5. But survival checks are fine.
Mhm.
So you don't see jack shit, but you're homeward bound.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fast travel. It's a long day. It gets late into the night, but you keep pushing. Yin can't really see very well,
Mhm.
but he will take out a torch and he will go with it.
Yeah. We'll stay
So-
near the torch.
Yep.
Yes.
'Cause I can't see either.
Totally can't see.
Totally can't
Absolutely.
see.
Yeah, no, I can't see.
Yeah. Where are my eyes?
Oh man, it sucks not having dark vision.
It really does.
Being a human and all. Human.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry.
With that, you guys make your way back to Caspia.
Yay.
and the gates approach you.
The gates
I-
approach us?
Yes, the gates. The
Well,
gates
from our
approach
perspective,
you.
technically they do.
Caspia's just one giant mimic.
Technically, from our
Yes.
perspective, everything approaches us.
Yes, as you move towards it, it
Yes.
does get closer. That is how that works.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe. I didn't check.
It's okay. We had three good hours of seriousness.
All right. We will. I think that's a good place to end the session.
I agree.
Yes.
Just getting to the gates, and we'll pick up as we enter.
At like
Yes.
10 o'clock at night.
It's probably closer to 11 midnight. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay, we fucking did
All
it.
right.
Level 3?
Level 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Meta magic. Let's
Fucking
go.
grit points, brother. Let's go. God, I needed grit points so bad. It's not even funny.
Can't wait for meta magic. It's gonna be fucking fun.
Now, which one do I pick?
And second level spells. That's also fun.
All right. Who's going to be brave and roll their hit points in Roll20 chat?
You
Fuck
mean
that
who's
because
gonna tell the truth and
Roll20.
who's gonna lie?
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
I'm a
said
dice
who-
goblin, so Roll20 hates me, so I refuse to roll in Roll20.
So
I'm
you're
just
gonna-
saying, who's going to be public? Who's going to
Uh,
publicly humiliate themselves?
I just
Me.
like rolling physical dice for. Okay.
No, I mean,
Is that
do
the-
what you want to do.
Is that gonna be
It's
the
just-
rule every level of one person has to do in a roll 20?
No, I'm not going to
I,
do
w-
Okay.
I will do it in roll 20.
it. Okay,
All right.
if you would like
Big old
to.
D6. Let's get it.
I have the highest odds of good rolls
He-
because I have the smallest dice.
He does, in fact.
That is statistically probable.
Roll 1d6s in there. We're just gonna put the +3 in there too. Why not?
All right.
The hit point increase is.
Oh,
Fuck.
we re-roll the ones. We re-roll.
Hey,
we
we get
re-roll
to
those.
re-roll. Rolls another one.
Oh my God! You re-roll. You re-roll. We don't have ones here.
no one likes that life.
Roll something else.
Please, game.
Don't roll a one.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
oh
we
my
come back
God.
around.
But
That's
nine.
awesome.
God
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Big 9.
Yay. That's very helpful. He's not as squishy.
I really want to roll good, but not bad. Come on, baby. Please give me a good roll. That's a fucking 9. Let's go.
Nice.
So I get 12 more hit points. I'm at 36.
Nice. I'm at 27.
Time to see
good.
what I get.
I have rolled 2 6s so far, by the way.
That is really good.
Yeah.
You also rolled 2 6s for Doros, if I remember correctly, didn't you?
No, I
You rolled a
rolled a
6 and a
5
5.
and a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and a 6 for Doros.
Yeah, you have like one
But-
under your max hit points.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled max.
Nice.
Nice.
What's new? Scott always rolls really good hit points. I.e. Gesh is a warlock and has one of the most hit points in our fucking game. And I have the tough feat, and we have the same hit dice. Keep that in mind. We get the same amount of hit
Oh, does
points.
Luna have the tough feet?
No, I'm talking about Arthur.
Oh, Arthur has the tough feet.
Arthur has the
Okay,
tough feat, yes.
Fun. How much hit points do you have?
As Arthur, I can check. Hold on, it's behind me. I gotta take my headphones off.
Just so who took the circlet?
Me. It's in my bag.
Okay.
Why?
117.
Just write down something identifiable for it.
Okay,
So
I wrote it.
I'm pretty
I
fast.
wrote it in chat. Like I wrote all the loot in chat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the circlet, golden feather,